All right, everybody, we're live back here in the fan-controlled studios, Atlanta, Georgia, home of Fan Control Football Season Version 2.0. I'm your host, Josh McCouga. We're going to be here talking a little bit about the draft, which is tomorrow night, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern, live from Pullman Yards.
Wow.
What?
Wow. Let's go, baby.
Is that a new
Let's
soundbite?
It is not, but
It
we
is
haven't
now.
used it very often.
It is now.
I thought maybe you used it last week.
I'm kind of scared of that stuff. Like, you know, the ones that...
It's scary stuff, man. I don't blame you.
You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's like it makes you go, oh, you know.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Oh, gosh. I don't know what to do.
I'm joined here by Lanky and the Guy, a.k.a. Length and Boy.
I'm Boy.
I'm Length.
You guys hate that nickname, and Jacob gave it to you. How come I'm only seeing the chat? I want to see the chat. How come it's not on my computer? Am I missing something? Is it because it still says 9 minutes and 30 seconds on the actual Twitch? Is that what's going on?
We're just trying to make your life hard.
Is that what it is? I can't see. I don't see anything. I got nothing.
Yeah, 1 sec.
Oh.
Whoa.
What's
Look
going
at
on
that.
with,
We
what's
got
going
chat.
on with
What's
my
up,
computer?
chat?
I don't like it. Mine is still saying, look, it's still saying, why is it somebody come look at my computer and tell me why it's all banged up. Why is it wrong? I know we're live. It's fine. Guys, it's like there's 9 walls in here. I can talk to anybody I want. Okay? We don't have to be acting over there like you can't come over and talk to me. Somebody come over and talk to me and tell me why I can't see the chat.
Somebody come over here.
It's great.
Talk to them already.
Have you tried reloading?
I hit the reload.
Someone teach this old man how to work a computer.
Right?
Life alert.
I hit the
Life
reload.
alert.
Life alert.
Oh, man.
The
Help.
road dog
Josh is
just
falling
came
and he
in.
can't get up.
I need some help from the one and only Afro, a.k.a. Jim Crenshaw. Great to see everybody
Jim
in chat.
Crenshaw, everybody. How about we
Fun
get a little
Simple
Jim
Jack,
Crenshaw?
what is up, my boy?
Hey.
I don't know who that is, but
Fun Simple Jack.
from the
Jim
319.
fixed it.
From the
Authentically used
319.
in the chat says Lanky and the Guy's biggest fan. I'm Length and the Boy's second biggest fan.
Oh,
man.
Well,
Only
listen.
fans controlled football.
Hey, OnlyFans. Now we're talking. I feel like my TikTok has just become like one giant OnlyFans advertisement. Like,
Well, guess
you're-
what, Josh?
yeah.
That's because of you.
no. Here's what
TikTok, that algorithm.
They know me. I
They
looked
know
at
you.
one video
Yep.
with a girl taking off her into
Pardon
a
me. Whoop,
bikini
hey, whoop.
thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
One
Hey-o.
time, and I haven't stopped seeing
Hey.
boobs since.
Oh, snap.
All right, we're gonna talk about the draft coming up tomorrow
Let's
night.
go, baby.
Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern, live from Pullman Yards venue for season version 2.0 fan-controlled football, where you, the fans, call the plays. I'm pointing and I'm yelling. And I'm wearing my credentials. That means I can go anywhere and do anything in Atlanta. I
Ever.
walk to a club. There's 30 people in line. I go, it's FCF. Let me in.
FCF.
Yeah. And they do it. And I'm also wearing my Should Have Been Stars shirt.
Hey, let's go.
The Should Have Been Stars.
We heard you were getting some
formerly-
crap for that in the chat
I
last
heard.
night. Yeah.
I heard I was getting
I
some
didn't see
crap.
it. We were talking to people, so I wasn't paying too much attention to
Yeah,
chat.
I
Not
wasn't
as much as I'd like to.
paying
But
attention. Steven Sawtell II says anything is possible. Thank you. The Should Have Been Stars, formerly Wild Aces. My app just transferred me over to Should Have Been Stars. But I got to be honest, I'm a big Austin Eckler fan. Got to meet him in Los Angeles. I'm also a big Drewski is Funny fan. Or Drewski Too Funny? But, you know, Drewski.
Big fan.
A big fan. And I think it's Drewski Too Funny. And Rachel Lindsay of The Bachelor might be the greatest bachelorette of all time. Absolute sweetheart, and she's an owner in this team too. So I'm just going to stick around with the Should Have Been Stars, but I also have signed up under fake email addresses for everything. I just got to sign in and out. I wish you could download the app like 6 separate times on your smartphone, and I just had like when you download the same document, it's like 1, 2, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it just downloads like
yeah.
that. Anyway, tomorrow night, the draft. Very excited about it. You can draft your players. We'll be franchise tagging 4 players, 1 for each of the returning OG teams. You can see him behind Lanky and the Guy right now. You can see the Beasts, Glacier Boys, Should Have Been Stars, Zappers. While if you go to the draft order, do we have the draft order graphic? Do we have it up there? No, we don't have a draft order graphic. That would have been pretty important for draft. That's okay. You know what? forgot to send it. I did. Look at Jim and over. Look, there's 4 people over there just like, what? You idiot. All right, so here's what it is.
Yeah, do we have that graphic, guys? Let's.
No, we don't.
we don't.
Oh no.
Okay, it's up on social media right now. You know what? Can I send this to you and you guys can yes, send it.
Send
it.
Full send, baby. Full send. Let's go.
We're gonna send it. Here we go. I'm gonna do that. This is live television, everybody. Right now, I'm sending it to the boys back in town. Spread the word around. Can you guys do like a fake Thin Lizzy over there?
Is that Dr. Dicatrio? Is that how you say that?
Dick Tracy?
I'm with you though. Let's go,
DiCaprio.
Let's go, Kingpins. I'm
Draft
on
order.
that team. I'm with that. Let's go. I'm with you.
Beast with the pick sizzle.
Guys, talk a little bit about things. Just tell them about it. Okay.
Things.
All right,
Stefan Things.
There
My
we go.
name's Lanky. This is the guy. And this is Lanky and the guy Stefan Things. And
All right, we got it. All right, here we go. So, listen, we're getting a lot of love in there for tag Danny Southwick. Tag Danny Southwick. So only 4 teams can franchise tag because the new teams don't have players to franchise tag from last year. It's like being a keeper league in fantasy football. You know what I mean?
right.
So we have the draft tomorrow night, 7 p.m. I mean, listen, Boykin for MVP says hashtag tag Jameel, Peanut FCF, Knights of DGen. That doesn't really do anything. That just tells me you're a fan of the team. But the Ballers Collective will get picks. So we've got that going on. And my screen has frozen up here, which is awesome. Oh, no, it's back. Look at that.
There you go.
We've got straight from Coach Sean Liotta, pride of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, who's for some reason a Bengals fan. It makes no sense to me. Yeah, it's like living in Minnesota and being more of a fan of Canadian football, I think, right? Isn't that how that works?
I have no idea. It's not like
You almost got it.
what do we live in Minnesota or something? There it is.
There it is. Hey.
There we go. We're warming up over here. Computer's warming up. We're warming up. Let's
Here's
go.
what we do.
Let's go.
Before I give you the draft order, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys how to draft real quick. Here's your FCF 101 for drafting. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to swipe open your iPhone or your smartphone, whatever app you use, whatever platform you use. You're going to go in here and you're just going to click that FCF app. If you need to go to the app store to get the app, get it. Go to fcf.io. It'll help you download the app. It's absolutely perfect. Okay? Here's what you're going to do. You're going to just swipe through. You're going to go to Game Draft. It's the middle button on the bottom. Okay? And you'll see some of your favorite players up there. You can cue in Ed Crouch. You could cue in Ladarius Galloway. How about Elijah Rodgers? Had a heck of a Saturday. DeAndre Francois, pride of Florida State. Okay? You could also do the block party or the shutdown squad. Okay? And you're just going to save queue. Right? Queue saves successfully, pops up there. You go to queue. Look, you got all your guys right there. They're saved in your queue, ready for you to draft tomorrow. You're drafting your favorite players onto your favorite team in fan-controlled football. Okay? How fun is that? You can also go, hey, I'm going to tap on Ed Crouch, and you're just going to favorite him right there. Ooh, he's my favorite guy. And then you're going to go over to favorites, and there he is. He's in there. Ed Crouch. He's in there, baby. Jerry Seinfeld, what's the deal with fantasy football? It's not as cool as fan-controlled football. Okay? Then you can go to your home. You can also go back to players, and you can see here those little things. It's like a filter. You can now go and filter by position, weight, rushing yards, receiving yards, number of games played, the rating, the position, the name, and you can see your players in that as well. Look, you can see that's me and my wife. That's my home screen. Okay, and there you are on the app. And you're scrolling through, and you're looking all kinds of good. You're checking out your players. You're on the home screen. There's a text message that came in. That was cool. Whoops, Daisy. And, you find your players. Look, I tagged Ed Crouch in there again. I tagged Ladarius Galloway. I scrolled through. It's super easy to use, guys. It's the most easy app in the history of apps. When it comes to football and drafting players into fan-controlled football, boom, winner. Let's take that back. When it comes to drafting players in fan-controlled football, there is but one app, and it is absolutely perfect. Look. You got my buddy LaMarcus Carradine up there. What if he's your favorite player? What if after last night, when you heard he's the first professional athlete to also be in chiropractic school, what if you said, you know what? I want to draft LaMarcus Carradine to the Bored Apes or the Kingpins or perhaps 8 Okie. You can do that all from the app because tomorrow night, starting at 7 p.m., with the man-ups for the power-ups, and then straight into the draft, live from Pullman Yards. You can do all this from your phone. You can also do it from the Twitch extension. And let me tell you, it's really fun. It is.
That's so much suspense.
It's a lot of fun. He's a lot of fun. Oogie Boogie 5280 said the app is dope. You're right. You can also go to home. You can vote on a bunch of stuff. You can join. You can go to votes. Look at all these votes. Look at all these votes. Tons of votes. I've already voted on them. I'm kind of a big deal. I'm just earning that fan IQ because that is the point. If you draft a player and the player gets drafted, boom, fan IQ points. If you call the plays and the play gets called and it's a success, boom, fan IQ points. Fan IQ points going up. That's what you want.
And let's go.
It's a video game in real life.
And let's go.
Let's go.
Let's see it.
And then
Josh McCoog, everybody. Can we get a little applause
you.
for him, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Well done.
Yeah,
folks. Absolutely.
I appreciate that so much. So we've got the next few minutes here for the next about half hour. We're going to be live here from the studio in Atlanta, Georgia, and then we're going to go to our buddy Celso Porto on the What the Show, live from Parts Unknown, where he'll be talking to all of the superbacks, or at least I think 6 of the superbacks that will be available for draft tomorrow. And then starting at 10 p.m., we'll be right back here in studio with, let me count how many player interviews we've got going on. Not player interviews. Tonight is the first episode of the Player Pledge. The Player Pledge will happen every Tuesday night. Okay? Tuesday nights, you can meet all of the players that want to be drafted. Maybe there's some players that haven't been drafted. There's the draft order. Whoop. Boom. Hit it. There you go.
Let's go.
All right. Draft order. That's up on social media right now. Okay. You've got in the first Bored Apes. I know AJ's psyched about that. Then you've got the Kingpins. Then you've got the Knights of D-Gen. Then you've got 8 Okie in the 4 spot. Zappers, who came in last place last year. The Beasts. The Glacier Boys. And the Should Have Been Stars. Okay. That's your draft order. Now, again, the Bored Apes, Kingpins, Knights of D-Gen, and 8 Okie cannot franchise tag a player. Okay? They cannot franchise tag a player because they did not play last season. That's why they get the first 4 picks. And the reason that is the draft order is because that's how the votes came in. And I will say this. If you want to win in fantasy control...
What is your deal
What is
today?
going on? If you want to win in fan-controlled football, if you want to win in the FCF, you need to weaponize your fan base. You need to become a leader, and you need to get that fan base in there and absolutely dominate. That's how it works. If the fans can unite... Remember that in Braveheart when William Wallace tells Robert the Bruce, he's like, if you would just lead them, right?
I do
You
remember
would
that.
just unite as a fan base. If Steve Aoki could take all of his 8 Okies, that's kind of fun to say. If Steve Aoki could take all of his 8 Okies together and weaponize them into one bonded group of 8 Okies and call the plays, they could win. Because united, in a united front, you can win in fan-controlled football. Last year, the Wild Aces proved that. Can the Should Have Been Stars follow up and become the champions again? Who's your team now? What are you?
Beasts.
Oh, you're a Beast guy.
Beast.
You
Beast
and,
Nation.
You said that
you and
last
Jeff
night.
Let's get a
That's
W
right.
in the chat
Yeah.
for all those beasts,
Beast
baby.
fans. Okay.
Josh Wallace. I love that.
I will say, AJ Ka, okay, King Ka, has united the Bored Apes. No longer are they bored. They are activated. They are dynamic. They have their apeness has been unbored, has been released. Once Harambe was murdered, the Bored Apes got together and they said, "Not again." Did you? R.I.P. Harambe. Okay?
R.I.P. Harambe.
The Glacier Boys. The Glacier Boys, for all intents and purposes, should have won it last year. They should have. They should have. The Wild Aces fan base came together perfectly and did what they had to do to win the first ever People's Championship. Who will it be this year? It all starts tomorrow night, Wednesday, live from Pullman Yards. Can you feel it in the air?
Oh, baby.
It's palpable.
Oh, baby.
Fan-controlled football is back. We have been talking for months and now weeks and now days until season version 2.0 starts. Let's go!
Let's go!
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Need a little bit of something behind you there, man. You're going. Yeah.
Sorry.
Keep it
I'm
up, baby.
pumped.
Keep
I'm
it up
pumped.
as you should be. It's the first draft.
I'm psyched.
Let's go.
You guys ready?
Oh, man.
This is your first fan-controlled football
I
season.
honestly don't think I am because
No.
I don't know what I'm expecting. Like, it's not like I don't think I am. Like, I don't think I am because I don't
See?
have any idea what I'm about to get myself into here.
Yeah.
Kind of pumped, kind of scared,
Yeah.
very excited.
I agree.
Yeah.
Very intimidated walking around these players.
Yeah.
I will
And
say.
Josh right now.
They're
honestly,
massive. And Josh when he's this hyped up.
Josh Wallace.
Bert Core in there says a sleeper at QB is Brandon Pearson, a.k.a. supersized Russell Wilson. No, incorrect. His name is Ham Newton, or as he called himself, Colin Kaepernick, or my favorite, Patrick Mahomes. He told me that. Okay? I am not making that up. He told that to my face. And I can't wait to see Ham Newton out there throwing bombs, really spinning it. LCM 2037, Joe Matthews isn't available to add to queue. He's not here. He's not in the league. I hate to break it to you. The situation here tomorrow night, especially, is we need to show you guys. We need to tell you guys who to draft. Okay. So Coach Liotta sent me a document for some of his favorite, like his favorites right now, who we should be taking a look at and what we should be doing. Listen, it could be controversial to some. It could be controversial. I know. And I'm also going to give you guys who's in the Man Up tomorrow as well. I need to find that. I should have also sent that. Man Up participants, here we go. So the Man Up is first. Now, how this works tomorrow night and draft night is every team gets a power up to start. Okay? You get your progressive fifth down, you get your Wendy's flip the field, and you get your power play, which I'm calling the man down. Until that is officially the title of it, I will continue to call it the man down because we don't have fan-controlled hockey yet, boys, but maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day. Maybe a minor league hockey team we fan control and take over all of minor league hockey.
Oh.
Or maybe we make the Phoenix Coyotes a watchable franchise. Because they are going to be playing in like an 8,000 person arena next season, which is bonkers.
That is crazy. There are bigger ones in Minnesota high schools.
Yep. FCF Mask Glacier Boy, why did you guys cut Flash? Well, I didn't cut Flash, but I can tell you that there were some things going on behind the scenes. As some people called, some of these cuts were a wake-up call for some of these guys. And that's all I can say. I'm not allowed to talk about injuries or anything like that. I will say there are certain guys that are going to be out week 1 and 2 because of they just can't play right now, so I would avoid them in the draft, and I can tell you who some of those guys are. But I'm just going to focus on the guys that we think you should be drafting. That's all. Banana Lisa, aka Anna Leche, says, "Can confirm Josh was not in charge of cuts." No, I was not. If you could keep everybody around, I would just keep everybody. You know what I mean? Authentically You says, "Hi Josh." Hey.
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 Authentically You can also absolutely play tambourine for us.
Yeah, 100%.
Anytime.
Did you say
Anytime.
tambourine or triangle?
Both. It started with triangle.
It's pronounced the dangle.
If you're that, ooh, wow. Okay.
Okay.
It's the dangle.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Dangle.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's no, I'm not gonna say that.
Okay, so let's go into Coach Sean's. Well, first of all, let me look at these Man Up. Hold on, I'm gonna get these Man Up. Why didn't I? Okay, so definitely in. No, that's wrong. I gotta see where's. I don't have it. If somebody could find that email and tell me, it's like the Man Up email. Who's involved in like the 8 players that are going to be in the Man Up, QB, whatever. If anybody could, I saw that email today. I got about 150 emails today, and I'm not too excited about it. This is live media, everybody. But let's go to. You're welcome. You're welcome. I had like 850 things to do before this. We went live, and I did about 838 of them.
Oh, hey, that's really good.
You got a shot in before the show.
Yeah.
Maybe you need another one.
Maybe.
Like, it might be that time.
It could be.
Take a breath. You came in hot right now. You know, we're looking for a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
There
a lot
is.
of energy. It's palpable all the way through.
Okay.
So take a breath, baby.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Let's go into the coaches report. So we've got our first up will be here's your top 10 available. These are your No, these are your wide receivers. I apologize. So these are your wide receivers.
Coach Leota.
If you could
Let's
keep
go.
that chat down a little bit. I can't really see the bottom of them, if you don't mind. Thank you very much. All right, so in parentheses, you've got T.O. Terrell Owens, who I believe will be showing up on Thursday to camp, if I'm not mistaken. That's the word on the street. Note that. But he will not be at the draft tomorrow. But if you have the number 1 draft pick, listen, we haven't seen him in training camp. So Coach Leota, who's the best, can only put T.O. up top because he thinks that T.O. is, the best
T.O.
available.
What
Maybe.
is he a Hall of Famer or
He
something?
thinks
He's a Hall of
he's
Famer?
T.O. You know?
Right,
T.O.
exactly.
Right.
But hey, guess what? Last year, Flash Gordon, a.k.a. Josh Gordon, came into the league with Johnny Manziel, and he had a couple good plays, but he didn't blow the doors off the place. You're dealing with these are some great professional football players. These guys are all like on the cusp of the NFL. It's not like these guys, we're not just like playing with a bunch of scrubs. These guys are athletes.
Yeah.
Like they are awesome, right? Then you've got the gifted one, always open, a.k.a. the Grit Factory, A.J. Andrew Jameel. I was calling him Jammer the other night. And he didn't like that.
Jammer, dude. Just keep ripping him. You're killing it with AJ's
Yeah, man,
nicknames.
he hates all of my nicknames.
The Grit Factory.
The Grit Factory. Now, Patrick Smith at 2. A lot of you guys haven't seen him. If you watched the exhibition games on Saturday, you might have caught a glimpse of Patrick Smith. But he can ball. He's ball. And he's flown under the radar. He has not come to talk to us yet down here in the studio.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think I know Patrick Smith.
He's been flying under the radar.
Who did he play for on Saturday? Do you remember? Anybody? God
The
Mike's?
team with the white jerseys or
Oh,
the
okay.
black
Yeah,
jerseys?
or
Nailed it.
the black
Nailed
jerseys.
it. Yeah.
I don't know if you guys remember, but I botched the third rock paper scissors because I didn't know who was playing for who.
Yeah.
And I was like, this guy lost. And I'm like, no, I won. And I was
Yeah.
like, I can't tell because you're not wearing. Anyway, the practice jersey threw me off. That's besides the point. Then Elijah Rogers. Elijah Rogers did kind of ball out on. You heard his name a lot on Saturday. He's number 3. If you're queuing up guys in your app, that's my phone. If you're queuing up guys in the app, you want to take a look at Patrick Smith, Elijah Rogers. Put him in there. Maurice Thomas, who was in here last night, a.k.a. the Human Video Game, a.k.a. What was his nickname that his mom didn't like?
We can't say it.
Oh, right. That's
Yeah, no, that was on Lanky and the Guy channel.
Right.
Yeah.
Blue.
Yeah.
Mo Thomas. Then Jordan Smith, who is one of the faster guys in the league. The guy can fly. Then Kevin Felder. Again, these guys are guys that are flying under the radar. Malik Elion and our boy Joseph Boykin, who played last year in the league. Okay? They're your top 8 wide receivers, top 9 wide receivers if you count T.O. Okay? Obviously, T.O. is the name, and obviously he is the one that people are looking at the most. So, take a look at it. I mean, Andrew Jameel caught everything on Saturday. He
It's hard to
picked
go
up
against
right
him,
where he
right?
left off. Always open. And he's also up for a franchise tag with the Glacier Boys. But the Glacier Boys could also franchise tag DeAndre Francois, who will be on the morning show in the afternoons tomorrow. Debut of the morning show in the afternoons tomorrow, 3 p.m. right here in Atlanta, Georgia. Hosted by yours truly. All right, let's go to the Superbacks. Let's go to the Superbacks next.
Question for you real quick,
Go
Josh.
ahead, hit me.
If you had to take a wide receiver with the first pick, who are you taking?
Jameel.
Okay. Done.
Jameel.
Not even a second thought.
So let's say
I mean,
he gets
it's hard
franchised.
to go against him.
Yeah.
Like how he had 3 touchdowns on Saturday.
And I think the guy that I'm not seeing up there that was on the wide receivers is Jacoby Baker, who had a ball-out
Sure.
game with Andrew Jameel.
Jacoby
Yeah.
Baker's a superback.
He is. You're right. He's up there now.
And there you go. There we go.
But he
All
caught
right.
some passes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In that game. And
Yeah.
he scored the first touchdown in the history of Pullman yards, even though it was an exhibition game.
That's
still the first
sick.
official touchdown.
I didn't even
Wow.
think of that. That's
Right.
super cool.
I don't even know who scored the first touchdown when they opened Heinz Field or Three River Stadium. I don't know that. Because it would have to be an exhibition game. It wouldn't have been a preseason game. It wouldn't have been in an actual game.
Fun
Right.
trivia fact
That's
for
a
the
fun
Insers.
trivia.
Let's go.
What are you gonna do? All right. You've got Ladarius Galloway. He's available for franchise tag, I believe, by Should Have Been Stars. I think he ended the season with the Wild Aces. Ladarius Galloway could be he and Daryl Verges are just studs. Daryl Verges looked so good on Saturday, and he was screaming. He was running people over.
Mm-hmm.
So look out. If Ladarius Galloway gets franchise tagged, Daryl Verges is your guy. So Bored Apes, if you want to take a QB number 1, want to take a wide out, you want to take a running back, I would look at Daryl Verges. I feel like Daryl Verges could probably slip to Kingpins, maybe 8 Okie if I'm looking at it. But I doubt he doesn't go in the first round in those first 4 picks because he's that good. You may want to go wide out, but the way Daryl Verges played last week, and I'm telling you guys, running the football in the FCF works. It doesn't have to be all bombs and pass plays. It does not have to be. This game is so fast that getting the guys the ball quickly in motion, right? Some of those plays, you look at those play calling that play calling that you, the fans, make. Daryl Verges might scream up to the booth, call some damn run plays. Or it could be James Harden that did it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wasn't it Bryson who said he did it?
Oh, Bryson Allen.
I think it was
right.
Bryson
You're right.
last night who said that.
That was a long night last night.
It was a long night last night.
Awesome, dude. Then you've got Jacoby Baker, absolute stud. And then you've got Terrell West, who a lot of people have been talking about. Again, he hasn't come down to talk to us yet. But Terrell West has been kind of the talk of the running backs from a lot of the coaches. A lot of them come up to me and talk to me about Terrell West. Malcolm Ballard, unfortunately, is probably going to be out week 1. I believe he's apparently injured. He's just out for week 1. That's what I know. Beyond that, I don't know. Quinn Porter, stud, will be on the show, I believe, Friday. Bryson Elaine, who we talked to yesterday, again, was the one who said call some run plays. And then Chauncey Thomas, who, again, hasn't come down to talk to us. But if Coach Sean likes him, he's got to be good. A lot of these super backs are, they are the unsung heroes. They kind of fly under the radar. Because if they don't go in the first round, then that's the thing, is you could really get a steal in the later rounds with the superbacks.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to quarterbacks next, because this is, okay, we've got Johnny Manziel. Again, haven't seen him in camp yet.
Right.
I mean, obviously he can ball. It's Johnny Manziel. Listen, could he still play in the NFL? Probably. He could probably still play. I
mean, I think that's a bold statement, but I'm not going to sit here and say that Johnny couldn't play because, he's probably going to be walking around me here pretty quick. But,
I'm not come right up.
You know where he can. I mean, he's going to play in the FCF.
I think he knows that it's not his time for the NFL right now. No. Like, he's not sitting here saying like, "Yo, I could still ball out in the NFL. Like, I'm ready to kick some ass." Like, he's not there, but he's ready to kick some ass out here.
Let me tell you,
ready to have a lot of fun.
Fans, and we're the all fun league. Okay, it's not the no fun league. We're the all fun league. Johnny Manziel had so much fun in season version 1.0 in a bubble that he is just pumped to come back and enjoy Pullman Yards, the greatest venue in the history of sports. Okay, then we've got DeAndre Francois, who, again, could get Glacier Boys franchise tag. I would say right now it's between Andrew DeMille or DeAndre Francois. So if you're a Glacier Boys fan, I don't think you can go wrong with either guy. But if DeAndre Francois does not get franchise tag, I would not be shocked if he might 1, 2, 3, something like that. He's probably one of the best athletes you've ever seen. Then Mitchie the Kid, the baddest man alive.
We got Danny, too.
And Danny Southwick, right?
Danny's sitting at number 2.
Danny's sitting at number 2. Mitch the Kid sitting at 3. A lot of those guys have been talked about by a lot of the players. What I was told by one of the tight ends on Saturday was that Southwick gets rid of the football when he needs to. Like, it's just there. It's always there.
I think he said he was super experienced.
Yes.
Which in some level means he's old as hell. But, the dude's killing it. Like, he crushed on Saturday.
Yeah, he was great.
He looked great.
Yeah. And Mitch Kidd looked great on Saturday as well. And a lot of the receivers have said, I want Mitch to throw me the ball.
Yeah.
Ed Crouch back. Izzy is out this week. He can't play this week. Dalton Oliver, I thought you'd be bigger. Dalton Oliver is fantastic. And then Slade Jarman, Slade the Blade, who will be in here later tonight. And QB Stu, Jason Stewart, who I thought had a great late game. I know that there wasn't, those late games people are watching all day long and may have missed what Jason Stewart do, but he throws a heck of a football. He throws a hard football, and players love him. So there's your 8 QBs to look at. We got 8 teams, 8 quarterbacks. There'll be some backups, obviously, for everybody in the league, but there's your 8. Let's look at the offensive lines next. Is that the Jesus one?
It is. I was just excited for the quarterbacks. There we go. We got the group of quarterbacks right there.
So our offensive line, you got the Trenchman, Kamali Matthews, Frank Ball, Darius Crosby, Kevin Hall, Darren Daldell, who will be in here later tonight, and Tyrus Black. Darren Daldell, Tyrus Black are tight end, but also can line up at wideout, obviously. Tight end. So you got some big boys there. Block Party is number 3. We've got The Wall at 2, Abram Holland, who's awesome. Darian DeBroussard, who I believe they call Thanos. That's his nickname.
What's his real name? Because I've only heard
Darian DeBroussard.
Darian.
Yes. Erlinton Jones, Zion Bird, Chris Robb at tight end, and Rodez Henderson. Both Chris Robb and Des Henderson will be here tonight as well in the 10 o'clock hour.
Let's go. We got some big boys coming through tonight, huh? Let's go.
And then the block party, DeMarcus Hayes, Sunday Deng, Alex Heil, John Capron, and then at tight end, Joe Tito and Joshua Johnson. And then the Forest Field, Rusty Becker, Amari Catchings, our boy Epa Moananu, Jacob Ayub, Levi Shetler, who I'm being told coaches absolutely love at the tight end position because he kind of had a nice touchdown on Saturday, and he lines up at the wide receiver really well, and Andre Sims as well at tight end. So
as a new guy to the league, explain tight end a little bit more for me. So are you allowed to put 2 on the line and send somebody out as another receiver? That's how it works?
Yeah.
Cool.
Kind of like a block and then a push off, like you dump down.
Yeah, but they have to set 3 inside on the line. You
Correct.
can't put 2 on the line and a tight end kind of slot.
No. But they can
bump and go.
Correct.
Cool.
And Levi Shetler played wide receiver in college, and he's put a tight end here. And so here's the thing: as you guys know, 2 teams can draft offensive lines and your offensive groupings, if you will, right? Tight end groups, offensive lines. So if, let's just say, the Kingpins draft Forest Field, and you want Levi Shetler or Andre Sims out there playing for you at tight end, and you want Big Epa Moananu, maybe the Zappers pick him up. Because both 2 teams own those offensive line groups. That's how it works in fan control football. So they play 2 games in the trenches. Let's go to defenses next. You've got shutdown squad, heavy hitters, D-block, and hitman. Now, the fact that D-block is at 3 is shocking because you got Keith Wainwright, Tiggy Hill, Jordan Harrell, Nate Brezen, Slick Nick Williams, who's, in my opinion, probably the best D lineman we've got in the league, Kevin Petit-Frere, Darius Dokes, who's a dope. Guy is awesome.
Darius Dokes.
Dope Darius Dokes. Benny Hunt IV, Shelton Lewis, who had a fantastic tryout in Orlando, and Xavier Williamson. D-block has a bunch of my buddies on it, and I'm shocked that they're at 3. I'm selling them hard right now. Draft the D-block.
I mean, is there a chance that Slick Nick steals MVP?
Could happen.
Of the season. He's that good.
He
had 3 safeties.
The man-child.
Yeah, he was unreal. Yeah. Just exhibition games, but
look
my
out.
God.
Right?
Yeah.
I was calling him Voldemort last year. He who cannot be blocked.
Hey, you like that?
You like that one?
Would you be Baltimore then? Coming in hot. Yeah, boomy.
I like that. Okay. So shutdown squad at top: Fred Conyers, Jim Jones, Henry Kellogg, Austin Jones, DeCavian Champion, Trevante Valentine, Marquell Osborne, Marcus Kane, Ronald Marbrough, and Roman Tatum, a.k.a. the Gold Member. That's what I'm calling
Cash.
Roman Tatum. Cash, but I'm calling him Gold Member.
Gold Member.
Yes.
I like that.
Gold
Member.
Then I need to. I can't see the other. What's the take here? There we go. Thank you. Do you want to get on the God mic and tell the people what's going on? You can just jump on the God mic, Jacob. I'm kind of confused by that.
We're sending you guys over. You're coming through on stream. What's up?
Putting out some fires over here, guys. No worries.
Hey-o.
Just keep going. You're doing great today.
Thank you.
Appreciate
you so much.
Great job today.
Heavy hitters: Cecil Cherry, a.k.a. the Alligator Wrangler, a.k.a. the Mortician, a.k.a. the Pallbearer, a.k.a. Club Cherry Bomb. Okay. Cecil Cherry. Stephen White on the 1s and 2s. The Golden Voice, the rapper extraordinaire. Von Hoskins. Tobias Cook. Tobias. No, I don't know. Jonathan. I was trying to think of a nickname there.
Something with Cook.
Yeah, something with Cook in there. Jonathan McKinney, Jordan Barrett, Quantez Stiggers, my road dog, the Tasmanian Devil.
Ooh.
I'm psyched about him. Sam Brown, Curtis Collins, and Mike Lee. Mike Lee he's so fast, and I really like Mike Lee.
That
and he's
does
kind of
like quite a squad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Heavy hitters, and then my buddies in the D block, and of course rounding it out is the hitmen: Alex Bush, linebacker from Whittier, California; Cam Hall, Sean Brown, Maurice Green, the Mo Green Special; Justin Foster, Quindarius Coles, Stuyvesant Latham, a.k.a. Smooth; James Knox, Julian Charles, and Isaiah Edwards in the defensive backfield there. So 7-on-7 football defenses you can draft just like the O-line. You can draft them for 2 teams. So if the shutdown squad gets drafted by the Knights of D-Gen, they can also get picked up by the Beast. Remember that. You can draft those. And then go ahead. You want to
Do those have to be like they get drafted to one OG team and one Ballers team?
I don't think so. I don't think that's the case. You might be right.
Or is it
see, here's the thing: is
Beasts and should have been stars can choose the same.
Right. So what you have to look for is matchups, right? So they're not going to play ever. Obviously, they can't play against each other.
Right. Well, that could be fun. But.
Right. But they, during the draft, as this kind of goes along, it's a bob and weave with the offensive lines and defense. But once it's all set, it's all set. You cannot franchise tag an entire defense, and you can't franchise tag an entire offensive line. So there's that. There is no shortage of great defensive players, and there's no shortage of great offensive linemen and tight ends. So look out. The good part says 2 teams assuming not playing each other, 1 team per time slot per week. Exactly. Thank you. Like we said, let's do best available next. We can bring up. So according to Coach, these are your best available players. Okay. You got DeAndre Francois, Andrew Jamil, shutdown squad in 3.
Wow. Love that.
Then Trenchman, O-line.
Okay.
Then Ladarius Galloway at 5. Patrick Smith at 6. Again, Patrick Smith flying under the radar.
Yeah.
And then the wall, heavy hitters, Daryl Verges. Like I said, Daryl Verges, an absolute stud, and Elijah Rogers. So check it out. Tomorrow night, live, 7 p.m. I'm so used to saying Pacific. 7 p.m. Good Lord. All right, Josh, let's do that again. You ready to bring it back? Here we go. Thank you all so much. Thank you guys. Dr. DiCatrio says, did I miss wide receiver and running backs? You did. But you can rewind. That's how the thing works. Oh, look who's back in chat. Jacob. One Jose Ruckus. This is Ed Crouch erasure. Shameful. Okay? Jose Ruckus, you're back. Are you going to be a Should Have Been Stars fan? No, I believe he's aboard Apes. Somebody, I don't know where he is, but Jose Ruckus, welcome back to the fold. We missed you, bud. We missed you. 7 p.m. draft Man Up starts tomorrow night. Man Up, and I will walk you through the rules of the Man Up real quick, and they'll walk you through again tomorrow night.
Okay.
I like
what
that.
You got? Yeah.
Hit it.
Let's go.
That's one of my favorite sound clips we've done so far.
Yeah.
Jacob wanted to hear that, I think. He got excited about it. You've got Man Up rules, King of the Hill style. So you got a quarterback, wide receiver, defensive back. We're going to be live with Celso Porto and in 5 minutes. Real quick, Man Up works like this. Wide receiver, D-back go against each other. If the wide receiver wins, he and the quarterback stay. If the defensive back wins, the defensive back stay, and a new quarterback and new wide receiver gets cycled in. The person with the longest streak over the allotted time frame in the Man Up Challenge wins a power-up for his team. Offensive player, they get the power-up for, if they don't get an extra point in the game, they get to redo it. If the defensive player has the longest streak, the defensive back, he gets a redo. So if their team loses a Man Up, an extra point in the league, they make them do it again. If that quarterback and wide receiver combo have the longest streak, that quarterback also gets it as well. So make sure you're watching the Man Up going into draft night. Get to the app, do all the fun stuff.
We have a few minutes left.
Sure.
Can you show us how to draft one more time?
I can show you how to draft one more time.
Thank you.
I'm going to pick up my phone off the floor.
Yes.
That's okay. I would like to say while you're doing that I love the way that you explain stuff with so much emphasis.
Thank you.
I think that if I had something really bad going on in life, that I would love for you to explain what's going on, like a forced marriage or something like that.
Okay.
Like how would that go down? Like, guy, listen up. So like you, by your parents, are being decided to marry this woman who doesn't look that great, but you're gonna love her a lot. I'd enjoy that very much.
I'm going to sell you on how it works. Okay. It's marriage. Get used to it. Zayden45 says, Should Have Been Stars need to franchise tag Galloway. G-Way, Ladarius Galloway. He's a beast. Not a beast in team, but a beast on the field, and could be a Should Have Been Star. LCM 2037, do we pick franchise tag? No. It is the only thing in the league that the fans do not choose. The owners get to choose their franchise tag. That's how the league has been, and that's how the league... I mean, listen, if you don't like that and we want to do a fan vote in Season 3, we can do that. But right now, the owners get to franchise tag their players. You got to give the owners a little something. You know, they get to be with all of you guys, but they do. Okay, so I'm going to walk you guys through how you draft one more time. You're going to get your sexy iPhone up or whatever phone you use. Let me try that again, okay? I'll show you guys how to draft. You get your iPhone up, you go to fcf.io, or you just go to the App Store. Get the app. Click on it, okay? Boom, it pops up. Boom, look down there. You got at the bottom, you'll see 5 buttons down there. Home, videos, game, draft, votes, and profile. Go to games, draft. You can go in the queue. You can tap, oh, there's Ed Crouch. There's the Darius Galloway. You can queue them, okay? Then you put you in your queue. Then you go to the queue. Boom. Look, they're in your queue. Oh, boom. Okay? Then you can also go to your favorites. Oh, look who's also in there. You can favorite your favorite players so you can check them out. Then you go back. Say you want to go to the players. Oh, you want to filter them by position. You can go wide receiver, running back, offensive line, defensive line, quarterback. Okay? You can go by position, name, height, weight, rushing yards, receiving yards, number of games played, rating, all of that. You want to reset it, go back to the beginning. Here we go. Game and draft. So live tomorrow night on the app or on Twitch on the extension, 7 p.m. Eastern, live from Atlanta, Georgia, Pullman Yards. You can draft your team. 8 teams. Glacier Boys, Beasts, Zappers, Should Have Been Stars, Bored Apes, Knights of D-Gen, Kingpins, and of course, 8 Okie. The draft is done snake style. Remember that. The draft is done snake style. So the first team, all the way down, the 8th team gets back-to-back picks, and then it snakes back up. Okay? It's not like your traditional NFL draft. 8 teams, it's done snake style. So remember, if you're the 8th pick, you get the 8th and 9th pick back-to-back. Defenses, offensive line groupings, wide receiver, quarterback, running back, superback. Stay tuned, guys. 10 p.m. We'll be right back. But for the next hour, you get to enjoy one of my best buds, Celso Porto and the crew on the What the Show. We'll be featuring the superbacks here in the league with some interviews, all kinds of fun stuff right here on the Fan Controlled Football channel, twitch.tv/FCF. Josh McCouga will be back at 10 p.m. Power to the fans!
Pledge, baby! Let's go!
Time to play a pledge! You guys ready for that song? Get used to this song, ladies and gentlemen. Get used to a Lanky and the Guy original right here. Twitch.tv/FCF. I'm Josh McCouga. This is the first ever player pledge right here on this channel. Tonight, every 10 minutes or so, a new player will come in and tell you why you should be drafting them. This is the player pledge to you, the fans, because tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Pacific, we're going to be drafting players for season version 2.0 Fan Controlled Football live in Atlanta, Georgia from Pullman Yards. Man Up Challenge, straight into the draft. So get ready. Boom. Our first player pledge of the evening.
Let's go.
You guys know him.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The ladies call him Vance Romance. Ladies and gentlemen, Vance Leonard. And he's got his phone in. Let's go.
Hell yeah, baby. What's up, Vance? How you doing, baby? Good, man.
Good, man. Yeah. Well, we haven't had a gentleman this large in the studio yet. And
Hey.
Sorry.
Come on.
I'm just saying.
What the hell is this?
Vance Romance, how you feeling? Are you ready for season version 2.0, my dude?
Man, I'm ready.
Yeah?
I'm ready, man. Just here, I'm blessed, and I'm gonna show y'all what I got.
Yeah?
Show y'all what I got.
What'd you think about Saturday?
It was a good experience. That's actually my first time playing indoor football.
Really?
Yeah, it really is.
Okay.
So just getting adjusted to the field and
Yeah.
how the fans call the plays.
Sure.
Yeah, just getting ready, man. I like it.
Hell yeah, dude. I mean, I know the fans are ready to see what you guys can do on the field. All the big owners are coming in this weekend. Big first weekend of football. Pullman Yards live in Atlanta. So this is the player pledge, right? I haven't got a chance to really talk to you yet. We got 10 minutes with you. Tell the people about you, about your football game, about what you do on the football field.
Well, my name is Vance Leonard. I play wide receiver, and I'm from Houston, Texas.
Houston.
Yeah,
Get a little closer to
H-Town,
that
baby.
mic.
H-Town. And I started football very young.
Okay.
I started playing at like 5 years old, flag football, and then
Okay.
from there I just kept going. Played at Adobe High School
Okay.
in Houston, Texas, and then I went to the University of Houston
Okay.
I walked on there actually.
Where
but-
Coach Jenks used to coach.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You can get a little closer to the mic if you want.
And
There you go.
I walked on to the University of Houston,
Okay.
and I didn't get a chance to actually play there.
Really?
And I was there when Tom Herman was their head coach there.
Okay.
And from there, I decided to find another opportunity, so I played in the semi-pro
Okay.
for Houston Kings for a little bit. I did pretty good there.
Right on.
And then from there, I got noticed from the spring league.
Okay.
And from the spring league, I played with the Alphas. And from there, it just transferred to me here, man. I got an agent, and we're with the FCF now.
Heck yeah. You were at the Atlanta tryout. You were at the final tryout,
I
right?
was.
And you were kind of, a lot of people were talking about it. You're like, did you see Vance Leonard? Did you see Vance Leonard? And I was like, well, it's hard to miss him. He's a big dude.
Hey,
You're a tall guy.
I get that a lot.
Yeah.
I get that a lot. I really do. If I heard that every time, I wouldn't even need a job.
Yeah. So I apologize then. I'm just treading on old jokes.
It's all good.
Did the ladies call you Vance Romance?
They are now.
Hey, there it is.
Vance Romance.
I like that though.
Vance Romance, let's go.
Did you were you a big Office fan? Vance Refrigeration?
No, I wasn't, man. I wasn't.
I'm trying to think of a good name for you. I mean, Vance Romance, obviously.
Hey, that's catchy though. I never even thought of that.
Yeah.
He's cold. He's the fridge.
He's the fridge.
Vance.
Vance Refrigeration.
Vance Refrigeration.
Vance Romance.
Vance
I mean,
Romance.
I think maybe your end zone dance, because I don't know if you've thought about because you're going to get in the end zone.
Hey, Advance.
Advance the chains. Get it to Vance.
Hey,
I like
that's
that,
not
man.
bad. That's not bad. That'll play. That'll
Come
play.
on.
There we go.
Come
Pretty
on.
smooth.
Now we're
I'm not gonna
talking.
lie.
I mean, I think you get in the end zone if you're Vance Romance. The scoreboard lights up Vance Romance. You just give the heart.
Oh,
I
man.
love this. Okay.
On the scoreboard, we
Okay,
just
I-
get like a bunch of hearts just flying
Yeah, just
around.
flying up.
Hey, if the
Yeah.
fans, that's what you want to see. Hey, you got to draft me to get that. You know.
See?
There you go.
Oh.
How do you think you've done so far in camp? Where would you rank yourself in wide receiver?
I don't really like ranking myself, but honestly, I feel like I'm up there with the top guys.
Okay.
Just going out there competing and listening to Coach Jenks and getting the play calls and understanding what I have to do and my personnels. I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job here.
Okay. All right. So here's what we're going to do on the player pledge. You're the first ever guest on the first ever player pledge, fans.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay,
Let's go.
you ready?
Let's go.
Every Tuesday night right here, twitch.tv/FCF, we're going to be doing a player pledge. We want the fans to know why they should draft you. So we're going to throw 2 minutes up on the clock. 2 minutes up on the clock. You're going to look right into the camera with the green rubber ducky in there, okay? And you're going to tell the fans why you, Vance Romance, should be drafted. Are you ready? Go.
Hey, well, look, I'm Vance Leonard. You should draft me because, one, I'm him. It's just that simple. And two, I'm a hard worker, and I'm always going to go get that ball. And when them lights is on, it's time to play. And if you want to draft me, I'm 6'4", baby. I'm going to get it. And just to know when I'm in that end zone, whatever dance you want me to do, I got you. It's just that simple. I don't even need 2 minutes. That's done right there.
Fans can control your dance?
Hey, they want to see something funky, you got to draft me to see something.
Fans control the Vance dance.
The
Vance
Vance dance. Let's
Control
go.
the Vance dance. All right, we're going to do some rapid fire questions for you real quick,
Let's
Vance.
go,
You
let's
ready?
go. I'm
You ready? Okay. What is dressing business casual to you?
I shop at Zara, so I'm gonna be wearing some chinos, a nice button up, and some nice shoes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Batman or Superman?
Oh, I gotta go with Batman.
Favorite movie sequel that isn't Bad Boys 2?
Oh my God, that's a good one.
Lethal Weapon 2?
That's a good movie, man.
I know
That's a
it
good
is.
movie.
I know it. Should hotels have carpet or hardwood flooring?
Carpet.
Greg or Craig?
Craig.
Indiana Jones or Han Solo?
Indiana Jones.
Did you have an imaginary friend?
Yeah, his name was Casper.
Beach or pool?
I go to the beach.
Ever owned an aquarium?
No, but that would be nice.
Yeah, okay. Babies or puppies?
Babies.
Super salad.
Salad.
Iced tea or ice cube?
Ice Cube, man.
Okay. Should Denzel Washington have more Oscars?
Most definitely. He's the best actor I have known.
Are you the Denzel Washington of Fan Control Football?
We should see. You gotta draft me, right?
5 seconds left. Do you eat cereal?
Every night.
Every night.
Hey, Vance Romance, baby.
Draft Vance Leonard. You hear it
Let's
first.
go.
6'4", hell of a romantic guy. He's the fridge, Vance Refrigeration. Let Vance dance. Draft Vance Leonard. You heard it here first, dude.
Oh,
Thanks
man,
for being
I
on the Player
appreciate
Pledge.
you guys,
Hey.
man. I really do.
You
Let's
guys,
go, baby.
you come back anytime, man.
Hey, I
We're
will,
always
man.
on.
I like it. Y'all got a nice studio. up
Thanks,
here,
man.
Appreciate it, dude.
You're always welcome,
Y'all
man.
doing y'all thing here.
Hey,
man.
come on. Can't wait to see you on the field, dude.
Man, I
Can't wait
bless
to
you
see you.
guys.
Vance, baby. Yeah.
Vance will make you dance.
Vance
Vance
will
make
make
you
you
dance.
dance.
Vance will make you
Come on,
dance.
he liked that
Vance will
one.
make you dance.
Vance make you dance.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Up next, everybody's favorite. Tyus Boykin, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, straight up. We need a close up on Tyus real quick. All right, get look at that smile. Look at him go. Look at him. Look at him.
Put those headphones on.
Yeah, Tyus, grab
Yeah.
those
Grab
cans, baby.
those
Put them on.
headphones.
Yep.
There you go.
that.
Yeah.
Get close to that mic. Get a little close to that mic. There you go. All right, give the fans what they want. Give them that Tyus Boykin smile. Go
You
ahead.
dropping a beat?
All right,
No.
no. All right, now go. Who has the better beard, me or Tyus? Go.
Tyus.
Go to my close up. Go to my close up. Who's got the better beard? Oh, come on, it's Tyus for sure.
I was about to say. I didn't even know why that was a question. I might go goatee soon though. Just goatee.
Oh.
It's new barbers, so it's hard. Like, cause
Yeah.
I'm from up north, so just seeing if they can actually trim it and stuff is dangerous. So I might
Okay.
just cut it and just goatee.
Yeah.
Get a little Floyd
So
Mayweather look.
you get a Floyd. You kind of have a Floyd Mayweather look to
Yeah, that's what they
yourself.
say. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they say. Tell the people about you.
Like I said, I'm from up north, so I'm from the Boston area.
Gotcha.
Actually, Worcester, Mass. It's the second biggest city, but
Okay.
say Boston, so people that don't know, they
Okay.
know. Play football here. Play receiver. Shorter, but I go get the rock.
Go get
I
the
catch,
rock.
Yeah, I catch the rock.
Okay.
When it's,
All right.
when it's up there, it's mine pretty much. Hard worker, religious, Christian. Have my faith, family first, and I just keep going. When there's an obstacle, I just try to get over it somehow, some way.
What was growing up in Worcester like
Growing up in Worcester, for Tyus or in general?
for you?
For me, I went to 5 elementary schools.
Damn.
All in this. Yep. I've been to 8 schools in Worcester, including my college.
Wow.
I went to Assumption College.
Okay.
So Worcester was just moving a lot, but meeting a lot of people with a name like Tyus.
Yeah.
There's not many people with that name.
Yeah.
So like you kind of know people then schools, different sports. So just meeting a lot of people. And Worcester, like I said, is up north, so we have our different seasons. Yeah, it's cool though. It's very different from Atlanta though. It's
Yeah.
not as big.
It's not as big.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely
Boston's a pretty good city, but
Yeah, Boston's cool. But
yeah. Were you a Patriots fan growing up?
No, I'm an individualist. So I'm actually,
Go on.
I
What
respect
does an
Tom Brady.
individualist
I
mean?
respect Tom Brady. I just want to say that because my friends, if they see this, they'll be
Sure,
upset.
yeah.
But individualist is I actually just like people that I like. So I like Peyton Manning.
Okay.
So that's obviously your
Yeah.
arch rival. And then when it goes to basketball, I'm a LeBron James fan.
Okay.
So Boston Celtics hate LeBron.
Yeah.
So like I said, individuals, just certain people that I like. Megatron was my favorite receiver. So individualist, that's me.
Have you always been an individualist?
I think so. I think I've always just liked who I like, not just because I had to, because I was from somewhere.
Right.
Yeah.
What's who would you describe yourself like receiver wise? Who in the league or somebody like maybe growing up that we saw somebody like that?
Oh man, I had this question. I should have prepared for this question because
Yeah.
I feel like I've been asked this, but I'm not really sure. I feel like not really one specific receiver because I feel like my favorite receiver currently is Julio Jones.
Okay.
But he's so tall
Sure.
that the comparison doesn't seem like.
Sure.
But I really like to go up and get the ball.
Yeah.
But I run routes and just catch it. I just try to do all the dirty work, workhorse, like Cooper Kupp-esque. Yeah.
Cooper Cup esque. Okay. Can you dunk?
I can dunk. Yeah. I miss dunks though. But I get up there. Like alleys and stuff like that.
Dang, man.
Yeah.
I mean, and how tall are you?
I'm 5'7", 5'8" though. 5'8",
5'8" in the media guy.
5'9" on Tinder.
5'9". Hey, I got in trouble for that one time. So let's not bring that up right now.
No,
I jump
think-
high though, so if there's something up there, I can grab it off the
See?
shelf.
What'd you think about playing at Pullman? Did you like it?
Oh yeah, that was just very different. The lights being on and when you hear scrimmage, you don't think it's gonna feel like a game, but that was basically a game.
Yeah, for sure.
So that was amazing. That was just great atmosphere. Even the warm up, I haven't felt like that warming up for a game in a while.
Yeah.
And that was like there wasn't even too many fans there yet.
Yeah.
So I can just imagine when there's fans and stuff and everybody watching. I had the last game too, so just like all eyes on you.
Feeling that energy.
Yeah, the energy,
It does.
contagious.
Did you come to the last Atlanta tryout?
I did.
And
Yeah,
we met there,
because
right?
you thought I was Terry.
Yeah.
So you was telling people I was 6'4", and I had long hair at the time. So then they're looking and you're like, yeah, he's not 6'4", and I'm like, nah. So, yep.
You also were like, I'm a wide receiver. I was like, I'm supposed to have a
I
quarterback.
was a 6'4"
here.
quarterback. I mean, I sling that thing. But
Yeah. Did you play every position in high school?
I did. I actually played quarterback. I threw like 50 passes,
Okay.
like 5-6 touchdowns.
Dang.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I did a little son.
Okay. And this was football always your first love?
Yeah, football was my first love. Played baseball first because of the seasons and the age.
Yeah.
You could be like 6 up north and play baseball, but
Okay.
yeah, it was walking by the park, saw them playing football, asked my dad, and been history ever since.
The rest is history. Were you always the fastest dude around?
Oh yeah, for sure. We used to have victory runs after practice and whatnot, and we used to just go. And I used to have to like get held back and then go run.
You're like a slingshot.
Yeah.
I used to have to get a head start and then get in
You're
a car.
You're a swimmer though.
Yeah, I was
In
a
the car.
swimmer.
Your niche is the water.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, my friends always called me the fish. I don't know.
exactly.
I mean, I think it was just because anytime we were at a party and there was a pool, I jumped in, clothes or not. I was.
I
ready
do
to
love
jump.
jumping into the pool too.
See? There
Yeah,
you
that's
go.
one of my
All right.
hobbies.
All right, you want to do so? We're at the end of this. We're gonna tell people. You're gonna tell people why they should draft you.
Okay.
Now we're looking at. We got 8 teams in there. Where would you like to go if you got drafted?
Where would I like to go?
Yeah.
I feel like I would like to go anywhere. I'm just grateful to be playing. That's a politically correct answer.
Very diplomatic.
Yeah, I was gonna
But
say. Come on.
I think
Tyus.
like the Aoki team. I feel like
Okay.
the coaches I worked with that coached that team.
Mhm.
I feel like I already like got chemistry with them, and there's a certain couple of players that I would like to play with.
Okay.
On
Who?
the team is. Oh man,
Come on, you can tell us. It's
Oh, I got a
Who
couple
you
of
like
people-
so far? Nobody's getting singled
No,
out here.
not
I mean,
like,
look,
but-
the chat's going on fire. The Zappers want you. Hoaz 2020 said this dude is cool. Yes, 100%.
I appreciate-
You do have that.
No, I appreciate that honestly, but like I think it's the people that like I even eat lunch with and stuff, just doing everything. My roommate JT, just in time track star,
Yeah.
Brandon P, that's who I work with. Mo, yeah. So it's like it's people that I built that chemistry with that I could see that transition into on the field.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, some clicks coming, like forming, and then forming into teams. You guys get drafted as a group.
Yeah,
like
we
start
eat together,
selling each other.
Exactly, that's what
Yeah.
we do. So
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the draft a lot of times too is as we go forward, and let's just say like you get franchise tag, and one of your boys is on, maybe on the sideline or hasn't been drafted yet, or maybe on a waiver wire, you can try and get them drafted down the line.
oh
Do you
yeah,
know
of
what I'm
course.
saying?
And I would hope it would be like in
Yeah.
return the same thing. You know,
Who do you want throwing you the rock?
who do I want throwing me the rock? I mean, whoever's gonna throw it, I'm okay. Like I don't know, I don't mind who throws me the rock, but like I said,
Okay.
there's a few all the quarterbacks we worked with, so I don't mind playing with any of them.
Okay.
Honestly, yeah,
And a couple of those dudes were throwing you the ball in at that Atlanta tryout. Dalton Oliver.
yeah,
coming in.
And Terry was there too.
Yeah.
so, yeah. So it was cool to
Eventually, he was there.
eventually, yeah, not me, him.
There's somebody in my ear. This is a funny story. So there's somebody in my ear. The first thing that we're supposed to do is have quarterbacks throw and like just check out their arm. Then we're going to go to the wideouts, right? So Tyus comes up and I'm like, all right, 6'4", Thierry, and I'm like, you're not 6'4". He's like, I'm also not a quarterback.
And not Terry.
Somebody in my ear being like, that's not him. I'm like, I know it's not
Yeah.
him. It's clearly not him.
And I was throwing the ball up, and I said, "Who's gonna throw the ball?" And you're like,
Yeah.
and then that's when you realized.
Yeah, that you weren't exactly the quarterback, but
Yeah.
here we are. All right, it's time for the player pledge here.
Okay.
Tyus Boykin. Okay.
So I'm looking. All
Yeah,
right.
Here we go. You're gonna look at the camera
All
with,
right, so
with
I'm
the
looking
duck.
and I'm telling them why.
Telling them why.
I think you should draft me because if you watch the game, it's like I'm a hustle player, work ethic. I'm appreciative of what I have going here, and I really want to make something of this. And like I said, I want to see the people around me do well too. And it's just like I love football, and like this has given me new life. I haven't played in a couple years, so it's just showtime, and I'm just ready to prove a lot of people wrong, but I like proving myself right. So that's what I want to do, and I hope you guys can make that happen by drafting me.
Proving yourself right. That's the way to say it.
It's very politically correct through everything. Very diplomatic.
Yeah.
But I think that you just got that smile. You got that look. You know,
I
you're a
appreciate
guy.
that.
You're a guy that's gonna help out everybody, man.
Yeah, no, I try
Absolutely.
to.
The
I'm a people person.
diplomat.
The diplomat.
That's your new
Let's-
nickname, Tyus. Put it in
I'm,
there.
I'm
Tyus.
Agent Zero though.
Agent Zero?
Are you a Gilbert guy?
I'm Gilbert, but I've been rocking 0 as my jersey number.
yeah.
So it just grew. Make a couple plays, and now it's Agent 0 for duty.
Let's go, baby.
Let's be honest. A diplomat kind of has like an Agent Zero vibe. Like
Yeah,
they can do
so-
whatever. They can flip. You know what I mean? They
Secret
could be
Service.
Yeah.
That's your crew. The
Spy.
Secret Service.
Yeah, yeah.
Se-
there's-
oh, that's the crew. The
That's
Secret
the crew.
Service.
Secret Service, right
with
there.
my guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. It
There
sounds
you go.
good to me.
There you go.
All right, we got 44 seconds. Let's rip out some rapid fire questions. You ready?
Okay.
Should Hawaiian shirts be worn outside of Hawaii?
Yes.
Yes.
Would you rather own a boat or a motorcycle?
A boat.
Is your MySpace profile? Did you ever have a MySpace profile?
I did.
You can play any famous person in a biopic. Who would it be?
To put them in the biopic.
Like you play them. You're the actor. in the movie.
Floyd.
Floyd Mayweather. I can
Yeah.
see it. Okay, there you go.
I want to do that, so like let him hear this.
Yeah. Take it,
Yeah,
Floyd.
Floyd.
10 seconds. Blue cheese or ranch?
Ranch.
What do you want on your gravestone?
My name.
McDonald's or Wendy's?
McDonald's.
Wendy's is the sponsor. You say Wendy's.
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 Tyus Boykin, Agent Zero, a.k.a. The Diplomat.
The Diplomat.
Play
Wendy's.
the pledge.
Wendy's.
Draft him. Draft Tyus Boykin. Draft Agent Zero. He loves Wendy's. He loves Wendy's
I
fries.
love Wendy's. I love Wendy's. That was not the
Diplomatic save, though.
Love it.
The diplomat.
Have a good one,
Thank
bro.
you, buddy.
Yeah, Tyus, thank you
Appreciate
so much, dude.
Be good. Be good. All right. Up next in the player pledge,
Who we got? Who we got?
we got another stud out there,
Who we got?
Elijah Rogers.
Let's
Who-
go, baby. Let's
Co-
go. Welcome
Coach
on
Leotta.
in, baby. Welcome on
Elijah
in.
Rogers, the legend. Earlier, Elijah, Coach Leotta put you top 10 in most in available draft picks up against everybody. Elijah Rogers.
Top 3.
Top 3.
Top 3.
How do you feel about that? You can get close to the mic. That's
It's true.
yeah.
That's how I feel.
Hey. Love the confidence, baby. Let's go.
Elijah, tell everybody about yourself. Where you from? What you do? All that.
Jackson, Mississippi.
Okay.
A freak athlete.
I love it. Yes, a freak athlete. Have you always kind of been a freak athlete?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say genetics, but like my dad, so like
No, he's not a freak athlete.
Nah.
You got brothers and sisters that are freak athletes?
It's my brother. That's it. It's
that's
me and
it?
my brother. That's
Yeah.
it.
Does he play football or?
Yeah, he plays at University of Memphis right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. How's he doing over there?
You'll see him. He's number 9.
Number 9.
Yeah.
Is he gonna?
Freak athlete.
He's gonna come to the games.
Pretty sure he would. Probably like late May.
Okay.
So, like, he busy
Because he's
right
in school right
Yeah.
now. Yeah. How'd you feel like things went on Saturday?
Saturday.
Yeah, this past Saturday.
I ran my routes.
Yeah. That's all we can ask for,
Yeah.
right? Is you run your routes? Yeah. How are you feeling about the FCF right now? Like, what is it? How's it been for you? Because I don't know your personal journey. Like, tell us how it started, where it went, like where you went, and how you ended up here.
How I ended up here.
Yeah.
COVID.
Cool. You got to give me some more than one word answers, Elijah.
So check this out. I was training for pro day.
Okay.
COVID came around, like shut pro day down.
Mm-hmm. Where were you at the time?
I was in Jackson just training. So I went to school at Mississippi College.
Okay.
So yeah, so I was training for pro day.
Okay.
Early 2020.
Okay.
Pro day got shut down, but of course, I was still.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, I knew I'd get a shot somewhere if I
Mhm.
just kept working. So I kept working.
Yeah.
And then I don't know how Coach Jenkins got my number, but
I don't think anyone ever knows.
No,
he
nobody
just kind of
knows.
does.
Jenks gets
He
anyone.
called me
Yeah.
last night. I don't know. It was
Yeah.
weird.
but he called and he was just saying he said he seen me somewhere. I guess I had been going to a lot of combines.
Okay.
So he said he seen me. He wanted me to come out to Houston.
I
for a
think he said,
workout.
I remember that conversation. Actually, he was like, I'm outside your window right now. I'm looking at you with a couple of binoculars.
Hey, Elijah. It's me, Coach Jenkins. Hey, Hoss. I'm outside your window.
But yeah, so
Okay.
I attended that one. I was like one of the top
Yeah.
top guys there. They offered me a contract right after that. So, but I ain't played football since like a whole year went by.
Sure.
So the next trial came up, I went to that one, and
Okay.
then another one came. It was like Pittsburgh, but I was like, it's 18 hours. So I was like,
It's the greatest city
Yeah.
in the country, though.
So
just
then the
so-
last one.
That's where I'm from, Elijah. I'm from
Clearly,
Pittsburgh. Come
clearly
on.
it isn't.
Yeah.
Because he just said he didn't.
It's
want
worth
it.
the drive. Thank
worth
you.
the drive. Man.
I've never driven from Mississippi to Pittsburgh, so I don't know if it's worth the drive.
18
hours. Yeah, that's too many hours. That's too many
That
hours.
was long.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
But it worked out. I came in last year.
Yeah.
I didn't interact with the fans as much as like I know I should have.
Yeah, right? Because, dude, now, I mean, listen, you're on the show. You're on the player pledge. Tomorrow's the first draft.
Yeah.
Coach Liotta puts you in the top 10 available people, not just wide receivers, everybody all together. Elijah Rogers is in there.
You can ask my peers.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, you've had a heck of a camp, obviously. Feeling pretty good about everything.
It's in me.
Yeah.
It is.
Who's throwing you the rock? Who do you like throwing you?
SJ. Well, y'all call him Slade the Blade.
Slade the Blade. He's gonna be on in a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can ask him about me. He'll tell
Okay.
you.
Yeah.
Of course, Mitch the Kid.
Yeah. Mitch is getting a lot of love.
Yeah, a
I mean,
lot
Mitch
of
is the
love for Mitch.
best. Yeah.
It's the touch on
Yeah.
the ball.
Okay.
It's like you throw it with like love or something. But,
Throw it with love. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Slade the Blade, Mitch the Kid, probably like one of my top favorites.
Okay. Right
As far
on.
as like coming in.
Yeah.
I'm always say, Dre and Ed, but I mean, of course, everybody already know.
Right.
But,
But the new guys, Mitch the Kid. All right. So a lot of people have mentioned him. So if they're at the draft tomorrow
And
night.
another
you know,
guy, Stewart.
Yeah. QB Stu.
Yeah,
There you go.
I like his
Okay.
swagger type.
You
thing.
like this swag? Yeah. Right on. Right. I mean, every kind of likes your swag too, Elijah. You know, you get in front of the camera, you start kind of showing off. Because, listen, man, it's indoor football. You blaze past everybody. You got the football. You're ready to go.
That's what I do.
That's what he does. That's what he does. So draft tomorrow night. We got 8 teams as opposed to 4 from last year. Where do you want to play?
I knew he was gonna ask me that.
Yeah. Oh, I have to. I mean, there's fans out there wondering, where do you want to play?
I want to play with who wants me.
Who wants you?
Yeah. So
It's kind of like dating in high school. Like if a girl liked me, I just dated her.
It didn't really happen too often.
Didn't happen often. That's why I never really had a girlfriend in college.
Right.
look,
Or high school, for that matter.
it's just whoever wants to win a championship, because that's what I want to do.
Well, who wants to win a championship?
Whoever gets Slade the Blade, Mr. Kid.
Oh, both of them.
Stewart,
Okay.
Anybody.
And Elijah Rogers.
And exactly.
And you.
I want to do it.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put 2 minutes on the clock. Okay. we're gonna cue those lights. We're gonna make them go for Elijah Rogers. Elijah, look into that camera where the duck is,
All right.
and you tell the people why they should draft.
He's
you.
going to do it in one word, guaranteed.
Yeah, get one word, and then then we got some time. Okay.
3 words.
3 words.
Let's go, baby.
Here we
It's
go.
in me.
It's in you. Give me something else. Give
No,
me.
everything you think a receiver should possess besides height, I possess it.
Okay. Who needs height when you got hops, right? Isn't that what they
I
said?
can climb the ladder.
Climb the ladder. You think after you score a touchdown, you're gonna be able to climb into one of those VIP suites, say what's up to the fans, and jump back down?
I could.
You're allowed to.
I can.
Yeah, absolutely. It's
See,
the
now
all
look,
fun league, man.
I already said I wanted to like jump up in the stand, where the camera's at?
Yeah.
And, like just stand up, like beat on my chest.
Yeah.
That thing. I already said I want to do that. I had to make sure I don't get fined.
There's no fining, okay? If you get fined, come to me, and I will not pay it, but I will make sure that whoever fined you, I understand why they fined you. And if it's entertaining to the fans, you will not get fined.
And
That promise you.
I need like some kind of
Kate,
like request from the fans. As far
Oh. like an end zone dance.
First I need to do like a draft entrance. I've had my thing like is like come out with roses or whatever, like load of roses.
Oh, you want to do that?
Okay.
Like my love for the game.
Yeah. Okay.
So
We'll
I'm
pick some
definitely
fun.
coming out with roses tomorrow though.
Yeah, let's go.
Draft me.
Draft Elijah Rogers. Listen, you're gonna go off the board very soon. So get that entrance dance ready. The entrance song, whatever we're entrance.
I can't dance, but I can blow kisses and I can sprinkle roses.
What's your nickname? Do you have a nickname?
The Elijah Rogers.
The
It's not really a nickname. It's it's D.
What do you got, Will? Anything? We got 10
I've been
seconds.
thinking a little bit. We got
I have not a
The
clue.
Book of Elijah.
a few
I heard
words.
it a lot.
You heard that one?
Yeah.
See?
But the dealer.
The dealer?
Call me the dealer.
Oh,
Like at the casino. Like the whole,
Yeah.
The dealer.
The dealer. I like the dealer.
Dealer's not bad.
I
Dealer's
like
not
the
bad.
dealer. If you're gonna blow roses and you're gonna have flowers, you might as well be the bachelor.
Nah.
Nah.
I have a fiance.
Oh, he's got a fiance. Okay, all right. Ladies, he's taken. But in football, you draft Elijah Rodgers. He is not taken, okay? He is on the board. He is ready to catch the football. He's ready to blow you kisses, like he just said. He can't dance, but he can blow you kisses. And ladies, if you're out there watching, he's got a fiance, it's okay, but everybody gets a kiss from Elijah Rodgers when it's touchdown time. Elijah Rodgers. thanks for being
Elijah.
here. Player pledge, draft Elijah Rodgers. Let in. Half an hour in here to the player pledge, the first ever player pledge, live, twitch.tv/FCF. I need to. I'm getting excited. This is fun.
This is fun.
You guys like this original song that Lanky and the guy have been playing?
It's not too bad.
Look who's next.
Not too shabby. Who we got?
Come on in. Here we go. Malik Elion. Come on.
Hey.
Welcome. And you got your own brand on your shirt.
Yeah, man, had to.
That's looking good.
Yeah, Coach Jinx always called me Elon, so I had to make sure everybody else saw it was Elion.
Elion.
Leon.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Thank you for explaining that. I like that. We already got more words out of him than Elijah. That's cool.
we sure did. Elijah, he is the silent killer.
The silent killer. That could be it right there.
Malik Elion.
There you go.
Tell everybody about yourself. I haven't really talked to you in down here yet.
Yeah, I mean, believe it or not, I'm also kind of a silent killer.
Okay. All right.
You know, I kind of just do my own thing, man. Just, go to practice, weights, lift, eat, take care of myself, and then go to sleep. But, yeah, Malik Elion from Memphis, man.
Memphis?
Yeah, I moved here to Atlanta back in August, so I'm an Atlanta resident now.
Oh, nice.
Before the season started, I was working as a personal trainer at a studio called Fitness Together.
Okay.
So yeah,
Where'd
played
you-
college ball at Tennessee, University
nice,
of Tennessee, ran track there too.
Really? What was
yep.
your event and track?
100, 200. Well, they recruited me for the 400, but
Okay.
I picked up
Get a
some
little
weight.
closer to the mic if you want.
Picked up some weight, and eventually was too heavy for that. I'm not the tallest guy, so. So yeah, picked up a little weight, ended up running 100, 200, and then going that route. Got my master's from there as well. So
In what?
exercise physiology.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right on.
So yeah, it was pretty cool.
You played all 4 years at Tennessee?
I played 3 years football and then all 4 years track.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right on. What was your fastest 100?
10-4.
10.4.
Yeah, I was a better 200 runner. I was 20.8 and 200.
20.8.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, holy cow. What'd you run the 40 in at the combine?
The last comp I went to for the FCF was back in July, actually.
Okay.
And I ran 4.31, I think. Jinx had me at. Yeah.
4.31. All right. So how has camp gone? What's going on?
4-3-1. That's
Yeah,
what's going on. Oh my
I know.
God.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? We're just talking about the stupid audio over here, but like 4-3-1.
I don't think I can
Lord.
run 10 yards in 4.31.
No.
You
That's
can
what
run
I'm
10
saying.
yards. You can run 10 yards.
You think of it? Really?
I put my
Yeah.
money on you to run 10 yards.
Hey,
I-
I'll say I saw Josh run.
Uh-oh.
It's not good.
I'm not.
He didn't make it 10
No,
yards. Not even
not
a
good.
4-3-1. He couldn't. 10 yards is a lot for that guy.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's wild.
It's that's wild.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah. So how do you think camp has gone so far? How, you know?
I think it's been good. Yeah, I think it's been really
Because you've
really-
flown under the radar.
Yeah, man. I mean, like I said, I just take care of my business and do what I'm supposed to do. But yeah, I think it's going real smooth.
Yeah.
It's been one of the easier camps I've been to. Don't tell Jinx I said that, but it's definitely been pretty easy compared to what most camps that I've been to for football.
Sure.
So that's for sure.
Did you just say pretty easy?
I would say so. Yeah.
Good Lord, dude.
Yeah.
Runs a 4-3-1, says pretty easy. We had a couple guys on here last night who were like, camp has been crazy.
Yeah.
Like, it's been so hard.
Man, look, the things they had us doing when I was in college, from morning to night,
Yeah.
this is like cake.
No way,
This is
man.
like
That's
cake.
crazy.
I mean, other than like the meetings, but practice-wise and stuff like that,
So what's hard about the meetings?
it's just you're in the meeting. Like you. out-
Okay, that's
you're
the
in
hardest part,
meeting.
huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you're in
Yeah.
the meeting. So
And the meetings bore you?
not all the time.
Okay.
Jinx always got a story for you that kind of wake you up.
Oh,
for
I'm sure that is true. Yeah, I'm sure
I
that
won't
is
say it's
true.
always boring. It's
Yeah.
it's entertaining at times for sure.
Daddy Dennis in the chat says SEC
Daddy
practices,
Dennis.
no joke.
There you go. He already know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was your coach at Tennessee when you were there?
I came in with Butch and I
Okay.
left with Pruitt. So my
Okay.
last year playing there was Pruitt's first year. So
Right on.
what I had one winning record while I was there, but it is what it is. You know?
Still cool that you played at Tennessee, though. No doubt.
Yeah, I was mostly known for track anyway. But yeah, for sure.
Anybody on the Tennessee football team faster than you when you were there?
No. And if any of them say they do, they can hit me up right now. We'll argue about it. So yeah, on the track it's a different story. But on that football team, I was the fastest one out there. No
Yeah.
joke. Yeah.
Do you think you're the fastest one here? Without it?
I'm gonna be honest with you. It depends on what the distance and what we doing. I raced Justin Times.
Yeah, he's quick. Huh?
Yeah, that boy was a professional. So
Yeah.
in the 100, I'm not touching him. You know what I mean? So he's definitely got me in the 100. Now, if we 20, 30, 40, I don't know. I might have him. I don't know.
Josh, I thought you meant right here in this room right now.
Yeah.
I was going to say lanky right here. He's got you, no doubt.
Oh,
He got the stride. He
got the stride.
Yeah,
He does,
He
yeah.
got the stride.
He ran a 4.2 too.
Yeah.
I also have the reach, so if you get a couple steps ahead of me, I can just grab you. And
I
pull
saw
you
him
back.
at the elevator earlier. I peeped
Saw
the
him at
stride.
the elevator.
Yeah, I peeped that.
That's where he peaks at the elevator.
Yeah, no doubt.
He does his best.
High
work
school
going
and the elevator.
Up and down. Yeah.
But
I will race you down the highway, the hallway right now.
Oh, we got
Afro
Fro
coming
covered.
in.
Don't forget, I was like,
I got it.
in track.
Yeah.
Right? Like, let's do it.
What you
100
running?
yards?
What you running track?
I did long triple high and 100.
You did the long triple.
Long
Okay,
triple high
okay.
and
You
100.
got some bunnies then.
Yeah.
Okay. I used to do that, but then my knees couldn't
Wait,
take
what
it
was
anymore.
you said 4.31?
Yeah.
I was 4.47. So
You got
You
a
got
little catching up to do.
I'm not gonna catch him now.
Look at you.
See, he's got the stride though, is what it is. Lanky.
That lanky stride.
Yeah.
I love
I
it.
could race you to the fridge.
Ooh.
Austin,
Burn.
introducing.
You're dealing with a bunch of guys who at one point thought they were athletes, right?
What do you mean?
I
What do you
still
mean?
am. I still am, Josh.
What the hell you
Josh.
talking about?
You're the only one
Man.
that gave up.
All right.
All right.
We got somebody
I
here
know,
that we
we
gotta
got-
focus
yeah,
on.
yeah.
We got a draft tomorrow. This guy's running a
Yes.
4.31.
Yes.
We need more. We need more.
Yeah. You catch the football.
You catch football.
You could,
Yeah, for the most part, I would say so. I don't think I'd still be here if I didn't.
yeah.
That's for sure. I'm trying to creep into maybe a super back role.
Okay,
Maybe. I'm gonna just ride this receiver thing out. Yeah, I mean, I would like to do both, honestly, if I can. But I'm not really into stealing the shine from everybody. So
Steal the shine, baby.
Yeah.
well, I mean, we
Whatever.
got a lot of good super backs, man.
Oh, no doubt.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So then the boys showed out Saturday. So if that's not the role on the team I get drafted to, it's just not my role.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Yeah, Superback is kind of like already a combo back. I was
Yeah.
going to say you're almost like Debo, but it's like Superback's already kind of that
Exactly. So and that's what I did in college. I did both. So
Right.
if I can, I like to do that here. But if not, I'll just stick to the slot or
Yeah.
outside receiver, and I'll be fine with that too.
You like to catch the ball in the backfield.
I love it. Little sweep, jet sweep, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Man, it's like my bread and butter. Yeah.
So if they're drafting Malik Elion, Elion,
Elion, you got
Elion.
it. There you go.
got it, Elion.
Close.
Do you make your own stuff, or is that your line?
Yeah, this is my line. So my grandfather actually started this way back when, man.
No
when,
way.
when he was in the league.
Really?
Yeah, so he played for the Chiefs and the Eagles.
No way.
He's like 83, 84 years old. If I showed him a
sick.
picture, if I showed you a picture of him, you wouldn't believe me. You wouldn't believe me. He's
So-
like this, but like 80 years old. Imagine that. Yeah, no joke.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Good. That's
He's
what's
still-
up.
Yeah, he's still like that. I can show you a picture. Yeah. I can show you a
Yeah.
picture
But
right now.
yeah,
We should next time if send it, we'll actually show it up on screen. 'Cause-
Well, I mean, if you just
Yeah.
flip your phone, we might be able to get it.
yeah, we
All
might.
right, bet. Let me find
Yeah.
this picture.
We can maybe focus in on it.
Yeah.
But ripped grandpa.
I'm always in for some ripped grandpas.
Man.
Standard Google search over
I'm
here.
telling you, I have people asking me, "Is this dude single?" Women just asking me. I'm like, "Yo, I don't need you creeping on my grandpops, man."
That's your grandfather?
That's my grandfather.
Easy
He's
job.
80?
That was 2 years ago.
Oh my God.
That was 2 years
He's
ago.
80?
80,
Okay.
83.
83?
This is wild.
This is wild. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, look at
point
the
it
rubber
at
ducky.
that
Yeah.
camera.
Pointed at that. Yeah.
Can you see it?
Can they see that?
Hold on. We're gonna.
So the definition is not quite
Hold
perfect
on.
on his abs, but
Jacob's-
my God.
Jacob's fixing
I mean,
it.
you talking about an 80-year-old dude, though, man. Like,
No, that's
that's-
fine. You just can't see it in the camera. Like I'm saying, I'm trying to tell the audience.
How
it's
many
nuts.
years did he play in the league?
I
There
wanna
it
say
is.
about like 6
There
or
it
7.
is.
Oh
Can
my
you see
Put it
that?
up at the
Yeah.
camera.
Crazy.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Those are
Yeah.
Elion jeans, huh?
Yeah, man. So
Good
I'm blessed.
Lord.
That's for sure. I'm definitely blessed.
Yeah.
So.
I tell you what, my dad's 73. He doesn't look like that.
Yeah, I'd let you marry my daughter.
My pops is the same way.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's the same way.
Did he
He's
play?
just-
Did he play football?
Nah, he did, but he didn't play professionally.
Okay.
No, he didn't
Very
play
nice.
professionally.
Well, you're playing professionally right now in
Yeah,
Fan
man.
Control
Let's
football. Draft is tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern, live from Atlanta's Pullman Yards, the greatest venue in sports. Just wait. If you're in Atlanta and you want to come, get game day passes, FCF.io. Hit that. All right, 2 minutes on the clock. Malik, Elion, tell everybody why you should be drafted.
Good question, man. Well, I mean, just simple as that, man. I'm gonna go hard every play that I'm in. I'm more about winning. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really want to win more than anything. I hate losing. You can ask anybody that knows me. Even just during camp, I've hated losing. Saturday, we got our butts kicked, and I hated it. It was to the Glacier Boys, and I hated every second I was out there, and we were losing. So I'm gonna give my all, man. For every team I get drafted to, each and every Saturday, and that's just as simple as that. Like, I'm gonna go hard, 100 miles per hour whenever I can.
And all you lady fans out there, if you're looking for a long-term partner, he will be ripped at 80. Okay.
Yeah, well, that's kind of taken up right now. So, y'all not gonna get me in trouble with that one, but.
Oh, okay. He's taking it. Here we go. All right.
Yeah.
You want? Let's do some rapid fire questions. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
You ever punched anyone in the face?
A lot, yeah,
A lot, yeah.
for sure.
Nailed it.
Are DJs just dudes who are good at iTunes?
Yes. That's I've never thought about it. That's good. Yeah.
Electronic toothbrush or regular manual?
Electronic.
There you go. What's your dream car?
A Mustang.
Okay.
Shelby
GT500.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson or Prince?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to go MJ on that one. though.
MJ. Jay-Z or Kanye?
I hate both of them, but I'm gonna go with Jay-Z.
Okay. Wow, he hates both.
Yeah.
Do you sleep on your back, side, or stomach?
Mostly my stomach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you a cuddler?
Yes. I won't lie. Yeah, for sure.
Are vegans just the worst?
My cousin a vegan, so I ain't gonna say yes to that one either.
Ever told someone you love them when you didn't?
Yeah. Them Tennessee days, man. I ain't gonna go back to it.
10 seconds. Tap water or bottled water?
Bottled.
Ever fail a class in high school or college?
Never.
Attaboy. Elton John or Billy Joel? Last
Neither.
question? Neither. All right, one more. Cheetos or Doritos?
Doritos.
Okay.
Yeah, Doritos.
Come on, Malik Elion.
There he
Draft
is.
him. He's a winner. He just wants to win. You want the People's Championship. You draft Malik.
Yeah.
Dude, thanks for being here. You're welcome anytime, man.
Appreciate y'all.
10-4 in the 100, 4-3 in the 40. Number 1 in your heart.
Appreciate y'all.
Thanks, Malik. See you, bud. All right, Player Pledge continues on. Up next, into the Thunderdome, the Funderdome, the Fanderdome. Bam. We got Darren Dowdell. No, Hollywood's here. Hollywood. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm looking, I'm thinking, I knew it was you, but I was like, wait, did we go?
What's up,
Did we
baby?
get somebody? Good to see you, Hollywood. Look at you looking Hollywood. You got your LA hat on.
I gotta represent where I'm from, you know. what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Put these on my
I think you were like the first or second guy I met here when we got to Atlanta.
Mhm.
And he was like, the people call me Hollywood. I was like, yeah, of course they do.
They do. They do. It's not a show. It's me.
The headphones are messing with the sunglasses there, Hollywood.
Oh no, I haven't got y'all take the glasses off. Y'all can see my eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, Hollywood.
Unlike T.O., who refused to take off his sunglasses, but he did not refuse to play in fan control football. What do you think about T.O. coming to the league?
I think it's actually dope. I'm a huge T.O. fan.
Yeah?
I'm a Philly fan too. I mean, I shouldn't say that too much, right?
What?
Because you're a Steelers fan.
Yeah,
So,
well, we only play you once every 4 years. We have 6 Super Bowls. You guys got 1. It's fine.
you know,
It's no big
one and
deal.
done. It's all right. I think we're one and
That was a
done.
good one, though. If you're going to win one, that was
Yeah.
a
It
fun
was.
one to win.
It was against
Uh-huh.
Tom Brady and everything.
Yeah,
like,
right?
We did it
Absolutely.
right. We did
Yeah.
it right.
And then
But no.
some guy ate horse manure on the ground in Philadelphia during
Another guy
the game.
died. You know, it's a lot of fun.
He went out doing what he loved. Jacoby, tell everybody, I mean, I call you Hollywood, but tell everybody who you are, where you're from, position. I mean, you balled out on Saturday, man. You were going up to get that ball. A lot of people talking about you.
Man, yeah. Saturday was a dream for me, honestly. But let's backtrack. Hollywood they came from where I'm from originally, but it's just how I am. You see with the glasses and everything. I love the camera and I love people, and it naturally, you know, becomes Hollywood. So it's my personality first, and then how I play is like, oh, he's dope. So, like I told you, I was like, I'm really good at football, Josh.
Yeah, you told me, yeah. What high school did you play?
I played at Citrus Hill High School.
Okay.
Hawks in Paris, Riverside, California.
There you go.
But yeah, Moreno Valley is my hometown, though.
Okay.
Moreno Valley.
Where? Tell everybody about your game. You know, like who you modeled it after, how you play. Because I mean, you're a big guy. You catch everything. You know, I mean, TO's. You said you love TO, but who else do you model yourself after?
It's 2 people actually. I always try to be myself. Let me say that first.
Okay.
Kids, be yourself. But but no, really, Devontae Adams.
If you're out there listening, kids. Be like Hollywood.
If you're out there listening, be like Hollywood. No, Devontae Adams is definitely one. Julio Jones, for sure, because they have that size, but they also have that speed, that deceptive speed, and their work ethic is different. And I don't know, I admire difference on the field, so try to be different.
Hollywood.
Be yourself.
Be yourself. And I'm
There you go.
I'm 6'5", so you wouldn't expect me to run by you, but you know, some of these DBs out here know how that goes.
Who do you like to beat the most in practice?
Oh, Josh, come on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to create some rivalries here, Hollywood.
Let's help
Okay,
some fans
we
draft,
got
too, you know,
draft
like-
night. I
Yeah,
got to create
exactly.
some storylines,
Some
dude.
rivalries.
Yeah. I mean, you know, a guy who I was talking to last night for a while, who I think is awesome, is Quantez Stiggers.
Yeah, I was just about to mention him.
Yeah.
Me and him have went at it in practice, like, you know, in a good way,
Okay.
not just, you know, crazy.
I've heard it's been a little chippy from time to time.
Yeah, it has to.
That's
all
nice.
that testosterone, and we're in the same hotel. We see each other eating dinner, like,
Yeah. So it does get kind of chippy out there.
It does, but it's all in the sport of football. We never take it off the field.
Okay.
So yeah, Stiggers is a really good DB, but
Yeah.
I owe him one. So
What does that mean?
hey, you got to see on Saturday.
What do you guys want? Would you rather you play in the same team, or would you rather be?
For the competition, for the fans and everything, on the opposite team.
Okay.
But at the end of the game, we're definitely dapping up. So,
Tell me about your best game of football you ever played.
ooh, it goes back to. There's 2 I would say that's pretty even. One goes back to high school.
Okay.
Junior year, the franchise player, I guess, go to. Not being cocky, but I'm just saying, I'm just painting the picture for you
Hey,
guys.
you're Hollywood, dude. Just call yourself the franchise.
Painting the picture. So it's raining though, and it's muddy. It's a muddy field.
Okay.
Receivers and quarterbacks' worst nightmare,
Yeah.
especially wearing pro style, or not in pro style, wearing wide and spread, Cali style offense.
Sure.
So we're down 17-0, and we're like, our run game's not working. What are we gonna do? They call on Hollywood. At the time, they called me Superman though. So
Superman?
yeah, and I 2 touchdowns, bring us back. Our running back scores the final, touchdown, and that is embedded into my brain. Then the second game is a game that we lost, but it was in college at UMass where I went.
You went to UMass.
Shout out UMass, Zoomass, everybody knows that. AJ knows that one. Jamil, he knows that.
Yeah.
But we played in Tennessee, and it's my first SEC game. I'm like, there's all these cameras everywhere. I'm tripping over wires and warm-ups, and I'm looking in the fan, and they're just like, it's a different type of energy. We
Tennessee's
lost
a
the game.
big stadium too.
Yeah,
We
it's-
just had a
it's
Tennessee
huge.
guy in here.
We
Yeah,
did.
Malik, that's
Yeah,
my boy.
Malik Elion.
That's my boy.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
my boy.
All right. He's
we
good.
make friends here, Josh.
I knew that. I was hoping as much.
I might not have any,
All
but
right.
I know
Thank you.
people do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
No, but that was one of the most, the best experiences of my college time. Like
Okay.
just that stadium and the fans, and they were cheating a little bit, but the first drive we scored, so we were like, oh, we're about to beat Tennessee, and they're like, come on, guys, come on, guys. But no, that was those 2 games right there.
All right. Well, we're going to bring you on a bunch more as the season goes on. You're Hollywood. We're probably going to have I don't know. Should we have a modeling thing that you do? Just I don't know. You tell me what you want to do, and
No,
we'll
we
make
could.
it happen.
I got my camera in here too. I think I told you I have my own production company, J.Co Productions. You can follow it on Instagram.
Right on.
But I do.
You take awesome pictures.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I do modeling on the side on the other side of the camera, but I also take a lot of pictures and video and stuff. And yeah.
We need Lorraine Love _ says this guy Hollywood is such a catch.
Ah.
A little play on
Lorraine.
Put the glasses back on.
Yeah. All right. Yep. 2 minutes. Tell everybody why they should draft you. Let's go. Give
Look
them
into
right.
that camera with the rubber duck on
There we
there.
go. You should draft me. I hear it ticking. That's pressure. You should draft me because I bring action to the field. I also bring points. It's a big thing when you're trying to win games. And also, you don't want to defend me, so that's why you should you draft me to your team. And you know, small town, no, not small town, big city boy. I don't know, Josh. I'm frozen. You should just pick me. I don't know. Pick me so you can see me everywhere.
The player pledge is all about just telling the fans to make sure that they draft Jacoby, Hollywood, Herring.
There it is. There it is.
Okay, I knew it.
He
I
said I
wanted
knew
it. Listen, sometimes everybody sees hearing, but it's herring,
Right, it's herring, like
like the fish.
yeah, exactly, just like the fish.
Yeah,
Do you
you're
fish?
slippery like a fish. Nobody can catch you.
I wouldn't say slippery, like a fish.
Elusive like
Elusive like a fish.
elusive
There we
like
go.
a fish.
Elusive.
I mean, nobody can catch a fish with their bare hands. It only happens in movies.
Especially if this fish is 6'5". It's like,
Right. Yeah, exactly. See, now that's a player pledge.
That's a
right
player
there.
pledge.
But you know
Okay.
what?
What's that?
He is a catch.
Yeah.
Boom.
Hey.
It's in the comments.
Hollywood. All right, let's do some rapid fire questions. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Should a guy wear a cowboy hat ever?
Yes.
Okay.
Ever. Always.
Ever taken a souvenir cup home from Las Vegas?
Yes. What is it called? Fat Tuesday? Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Do you take vitamins every day?
I do not take vitamins every day. Kids, don't listen to me.
M&M's or Reese's Pieces?
Reese's Pieces.
You ever tried dog food?
No, that threw me off. I almost said yes just because.
Would you rather someone text or call?
Text first, and then I'll see if I can call you.
Oh, Hollywood.
Yeah,
20
he doesn't
seconds.
have time for
Come on,
you.
man. I'm busy. All these cameras. Josh.
Lorraine, take notes.
Lorraine. Lorraine Love _. When you wake up, what's the first thing you check on your phone?
To see if we have a meeting.
Martini or Manhattan?
Manhattan.
You ever been skydiving?
I have not, but I definitely want to.
There you go. Hollywood. Draft Hollywood.
There it is.
Yeah.
Let's
15.
go.
Appreciate you, Josh.
Appreciate you.
Oh, that was an awkward handshake.
One of those. Hollywood.
All right, love you guys.
Love you, bud. He's a catch. He's so elusive.
Draft the man.
Just draft the man. He catches everything. He gets points.
And he leaves you hanging. That's why you don't have friends.
The player pledge rolls on as we get towards draft night tomorrow live. 7 p.m. Twitch.tv. Slade the Blade in the house.
Slade.
Let's go. He's got the Tampa Bay Bucks hat on. Is he the next Tom Brady of fan control football?
That's the goal.
Let's go. I'm just going to sit here until there you go.
There it is.
Everybody
Every
just
time.
keeps leaving Josh hanging.
Yeah, it's cool. That's totally fine. Jason Ohm Wright says a slippery handshake. Hollywood Herring, let's go. We got Slade the Blade in the house. Slade, we never really talked before, man.
Yes, sir. And I did want to say to y'all, appreciate y'all for doing everything, man. Y'all are doing a great job, and with everything, I mean, without y'all, I mean, y'all are part of the team. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
So with the FCF, you know, I mean, y'all are doing it, man, and everything is.
Draft this man.
Yeah, I'm
draft
telling you.
this
Is that
man.
how he starts? Slade's
this
like,
man.
you guys are all right. We'll draft.
No,
him."
but it takes a team for this thing to be successful,
Thanks, man.
and that is what y'all are doing. I mean, there's multiple people that are involved here. You know what I'm saying? And y'all are part of it, and
Thanks,
a
man.
very big part of it. And I know sometimes people don't give y'all the recognition, but you deserve it.
I
So.
just want to give
Don't-
you a hug.
Right.
That is-
Don't give them big head. They're fine. Don't you give Jacob a big head. Don't you do it, Jacob. Don't you do it.
Jacob.
Everybody else deserves the credit, but not Jacob. See the guy in the corner with the sweater?
The
He's not
weird
even
guy.
on camera.
He's like staring out.
Don't you do that. All right, Slade the Blade. A lot of people have been talking about you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, saying you can throw it. I
Yes,
saw you
sir.
on Saturday. Put on a performance.
Yes, sir.
How you feel about your game right now?
I mean, it was an expedition game. It was, practice game basically.
Okay.
But honestly, I mean, it was a good thing to have because I threw the pick early in the game, first drive, and I've dealt with adversity my entire life.
Yeah.
But the fans need to see that, okay, he had a little bit of adversity the first drive, but what is he going to do to come back from that? And followed up with the next drive, touchdown to Hollywood, and go into overtime, get a couple chances, 4th and goal, game on the line. I mean, it happened,
Yeah.
and but that's what I pride myself in because the hard work is not put in now. It's not put in camp. It's put in way before we ever got here, and that's where it counts, and that's where it matters, and then that's where it shows.
Tell people about the adversity you're talking about.
Oh man, it's been an amazing journey.
Tell us about it.
You know, I'm from Pensacola, Florida. 850 in the house. You know, so
You got it tattooed somewhere on you? 850.
I actually do. Right.
Man,
now.
attaboy.
Yes, sir. So, but no, I rep Pensacola heavy.
Yeah.
And you know, I signed out of high school, Division I in the SWAC conference. Played as a true freshman. Played as a sophomore. Transferred to Fort Valley State in Georgia.
Okay.
Division II HBCU, and I had a lot of success there. Came in when I transferred 2017. We achieved, you know, my team helped me achieve Newcomer of the Year from transferring from the SWAC, and we did go to the championship. We lost to Tuskegee University, our conference championship, 13-6. So follow up with 2018. You know, this is where adversity strikes, and so third game of the season, we're playing Miles College in Birmingham, and first play of the game, man, we had a new center that year. He was a freshman, and we had a motion called, and wide receivers coming in motion, and the center snapped the ball where the wide receiver was right in front of me. So I lost track of the ball. It hit the wide receiver's helmet, went on the ground. I go down to get it, and 315-pound defensive end hits me in my side, knees me. Worst pain I've ever felt in my life. Didn't know what it was. You know, my dad, he's always prided, you know, don't lay on the field. You know, do not lay on the field. Get off the field, at least make it to the sideline.
Okay.
They scooped the ball, score, and so I had this just crazy pain. I go tell my backup quarterback, I'm like, hey, man, I'm like, get ready, because I don't know if I can, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what this is. I've never felt this before.
Okay.
So, you know, I didn't pull myself out, because that's not, you know, I'm going to fight for my team and play. Now, Miles College was the conference champion, so coming off that year, that's who we were playing. So I wanted to prove myself. And pain started spreading, man. We're going back and forth the entire game. It comes down to the end. Throw the game-winning touchdown to my tight end, Jalen Louder, and out of Warner Robins, Georgia. We win. After the game, you know, I tell my dad, I'm like, Dad, I'm in pain, man. I was like, I think I need to go to the hospital. He's like, man, you'll be good, man. We'll go get a few beers and take some ibuprofen. He said, we'll celebrate a little bit. You'll be
Rub
good.
some dirt on it, son.
Yeah, no big deal. Everybody's celebrating. I'm happy we won. Don't get me wrong. I'm very happy. And we go to the locker room. I tell my trainer, everybody's celebrating. I'm just laid out on the training table. I'm like, man, something's wrong. He said, you need to go to the emergency room now. He walked me to my day, said, you need to go to the emergency room now. So we're in Birmingham, went to UAB hospital. Man, we're walking to the car, and I'm just tasting blood and stuff. So I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, Dad, I was like, I don't feel good. I'm getting dizzy, you know, boom. So they rushed me to the hospital. Get to the counter, the lady said, have you used the bathroom yet since your injury? I said, no, ma'am. So, and when we got there, it was like 30 people waiting. And I was like, I'm not going to get seen. So she gave me a cup, went to the bathroom, peed straight blood.
Oh, my God.
They immediately rushed me to the back, and on a scale of 1 to 5, category was a grade 4, kidney laceration.
Man.
So I was bleeding internally, didn't know, you know, until that point. But the adversity, though, it helped me, because to have that injury, the first play of the game, but my willpower and drive to finish the game and play with that injury, not knowing that it was life-threatening, that I could have, you know, ended my life for the game of football. But that's how much I love the game, and it's also, I've invested so much of my time. My dad and my stepmom has invested so much of their time into helping me on this journey, and it was only right for me, you know, that's a little rewarding for them, and it's rewarding for me as well. And that's, you know, that was a big part of my life. But
So how long were you out with the lacerated?
I had medical redshirted that year.
Okay.
Came back 2019, and man, 2019 was a pretty good year.
Yeah.
Came back MVP of the conference, offensive player of the year, led the NCAA in 8 different categories, top 15.
Yeah,
so,
dude.
I mean, it was a really good year, and that's after all that happened, 2019. You know, when COVID started, got a call from the NFL. Got invited to go to the NFL Combine in Miami, so I was like really excited for that. And the 27th through the 29th, it got canceled in March because of the COVID.
Yeah.
So when it got canceled, I was like, man, what do I do? Well, I got an overseas contract that came through.
Okay.
So signed that. Still, travel ban wasn't lifted. That got canceled. They renewed my contract. Well, my agent told me about the FCF camp.
Damn.
So I went to the FCF camp the day after they won the championship, the People's Championship. Went to that camp, performed there. Coach Jenkins called me back, come to Amarillo, Texas. Later that year in October, went there. Coach Jinks liked me. He signed me, and now we're here.
If I have a kid, can you raise it? Dude, this is nuts. This guy is a quarterback. He comes in just slinging just motivation, like team, everything. Yeah. My goodness,
that's
man.
Wild.
You beat the conference champs with a lacerated kidney.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, sir.
Holy crap.
My
Yes,
God.
sir.
Well, listen, these lights mean you got 2 minutes to tell the people why to draft you tomorrow. But we're bringing you back on some more stuff, Slade, because
Yes, sir.
you're a real people's champion, man. This
Yes,
is it's unbelievable, your story, dude. So just tell the people why they should draft you.
I believe you should draft me because of my leadership qualities. Like I said, I've dealt with a lot of adversity, but adversity, that's when you truly judge a person, because that's when they're going to show their true colors and who they are. And, you're not going to regret, because I play with my heart on my sleeve, and I give it everything I got, and I never leave any plays on the field. I never leave the field after a game and say, oh, I could have done this better, I could have done that better, or I didn't give everything that I had, every ounce of sweat, everything when I leave the field. So I believe that's why I should get drafted, and you won't regret it. You won't regret it at all.
Slade the Blade Jarman, I know that in the game on Saturday, your energy coming off when you threw that touchdown in OT was just awesome, man.
It is, and I will say one more thing. I do feel like I have that it factor, and that's just the difference. When I'm with a group of guys versus another quarterback with a group of guys, you can tell there's a difference. There is an energy level that's different. But like I said, man, I play with a lot of passion, and this is honestly the only thing I love to do. I mean, I walk it and I talk it, and that's who I am.
Draft Slade Jarman.
That
dude.
is
just
dope,
draft
dude.
him.
I feel it. I feel different right now.
Oh, man.
I one time had a cramp from eating too many donuts, and this guy won a conference football game with a lacerated kidney, okay? Insane. Let's do a couple rapid-fire questions, and we're going to let you go,
Yes,
Slade,
sir.
but we're going to bring you back. Are your mom and dad going to come to some games? Because I would love to meet them.
Yes, sir. They will be here this
Amazing.
weekend. Yes, sir.
They're coming this weekend?
Yes, sir. This weekend.
You got to introduce me
Yes,
to
sir, I
mom
will.
and dad.
Yes, sir.
I would love to.
Yes, sir.
All right. Do you know how to tie a bow tie?
I do. YouTube.
Good answer. Disney World or Disneyland?
Ooh, Disney World.
Okay. Best fast food French fries?
Wendy's.
Thank you. Movie you watch and cry every time?
Oh man, Marley and Me.
Oh, I know.
Absolutely.
Marley and me. Slade the Blade Jarman, dude. Unbelievable story. Can't wait to have you back again, man. Can't wait to see you this season. Draft Slade tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern, right here, live from Atlanta, Georgia. Fan Control Football, right here on this channel, twitch.tv/FCF. Slade, I appreciate you, man.
Thank you
The
all
best.
very much.
Have
a good one, Slade.
You kidding? Thank you, man.
Unbelievable. We need to get you like when you enter tomorrow at the draft, you need a
Great to meet you.
sword. We need to get you a blade.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, absolutely.
I just gotta go to Party City or something and get it, and
Okay.
write the blade.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
This guy's like the Mandalorian. He needs like
yes.
the blade.
Yes. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's Des Henderson. What's up, dude? Dude, were you filming yourself coming in, or were you watching the? You
Yeah, I
the
was
stream?
watching it. You guys got a great thing going here.
Oh,
man.
thanks,
Very
man.
entertaining.
Oh,
we
hey,
tried.
thanks, dude. Yeah,
No,
I appreciate that.
Play
Let's-
some
let's-
some
how about a little,
some happy music. I mean, we
yeah.
gotta clap for ourselves or something.
Oh, it's loading, man. You know. There it is. There it is.
Party time! Party!
Get one of these for you too. Huh? I made one of these two for you now.
All right, so
There
right
it is.
now, Des Henderson, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you are on the which hold on. Which
The wall.
the wall. There you are.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Des Henderson. Just go by Des.
Just go by Dez. You can call me Radez. I mean, it's a hard name to say, so you just call me Dez if you're having trouble with it.
Yes.
How do you feel like the camp has gone offensive line wise? I know there's a lot of big guys out there, a lot of athletics.
A lot of big
athleticism.
guys. Guys are making strides. Guys are getting better. They're committing to their work.
Yeah.
So it's proven on the field. Honestly, they're definitely getting better. So.
Have you played the O line?
No, I actually played defensive end my whole life, guys.
Really?
But don't let that scare you away. Don't. Let
Well, you know how to stop the D end, right? Because you
exactly.
were
I
the
know
D end.
exactly what they're gonna do.
Okay.
So
Tell us your football journey. What's it been like?
my football journey is crazy. I'm originally from Philadelphia, and
Nobody's perfect. It's
yeah.
okay.
this
I'm
guy,
from Pittsburgh.
This guy. But I never played organized football, so I moved to Indiana County, which you're probably familiar with.
IUP.
And I was fortunate to get a scholarship to Slippery Rock.
Ah,
Nice.
The Pebble.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I played some defensive end there. And after that, I played a little bit at UVA Wise. And I don't know how Jenk got a hold of me.
Yeah.
Told me come out to a tryout.
No one does. No one
Yes.
does. You're like
I'm
the
like, how
fourth
did-
person tonight. He's like, I don't know.
Found you in the cloud.
I was
I
like,
was
you
looking in
know
the
me.
cloud and I saw you. And I decided to sign you.
I'm like, all right, let's do it.
Yeah. So what? So you didn't play organized football your whole life, growing up in Philadelphia. What part
Until
of Philly?
about
you
ninth
from?
grade, man.
Damn.
That's when whistles start coming in the park. Other than that,
Okay.
it was just like on the grass. You know,
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that. That's when I was playing running back. I miss those days.
Yeah.
Let's draft him a running back. All right, you're playing running
Yeah,
back now.
he's
And there
out.
it
Put
is.
me at
running
There we
back.
go.
Well, you're on. Listen, you're playing tight end,
Yeah.
right? Which means you're going to get drafted, but you're going to play for two teams,
Correct.
right? So you're going to line up for two squads, which is awesome. Do you have an idea of where you would like to play? Has any fans reached out? Have you been?
I'm actually new to this. I figured this was a good opportunity to show my face, let the fans know who I am.
Yeah.
So, I'm just day by day. Guys, my name's Dez. I'm ready to ball out for y'all. Draft me.
Let's
on.
go.
I mean, we haven't even gotten to the player pledge.
Yeah, we're not
part
even
of
there
it.
yet.
We're
Like,
not even
calm
there.
down, Des. We got time.
Yeah, we got a few minutes here, Des. So,
get her.
what part of Philly did you grow up in?
I was originally born in North Philly.
Okay.
I spent most of my childhood in South Philly. Then
Okay.
I moved to West Philly. My mom and them currently live in West Philly right now.
Okay.
So yeah.
How much do you hate when you say West Philadelphia? That people.
What's up with this guy, man?
How much do you hate that when they're like, oh, you're like the Fresh Prince?
Yeah,
Yeah,
West
yeah, yeah.
Philadelphia.
Everyone loves
I'm a
Philly.
ball buster, man. I'm a ball buster.
It's all good.
Yeah, yeah. How much do you hate the Schuylkill Expressway? Is that the worst highway on the planet?
Listen, I stay out of Philly, guys. Listen. He's on to something, low key, but
yeah. So you didn't play organized football all that whole time. Then you get into it. What like the love for the game just kind of hit you?
Yeah, honestly, I've always loved the game. Been very inspired by the guys that you watch on TV, just like everyone else. You see it, you're like, oh, that's cool. I want to do that. And when you go out and you play, you're like, oh, I did it. I can do that. And you just look for things like that and just getting better, always getting better. So, just
What's the transition been like from DN to tight end?
I play a lot of basketball, so that transitions, grabbing rebounds, stuff like that. Most of it is just catching the ball.
Yeah.
Honestly, in your head, you're like, catch the ball. That's how you. That's how you get by.
You think because you played at Pullman on Saturday,
Yeah.
right? Do you think that first of all, how different of a venue is it than your?
It's nice.
It's sick,
nice.
right?
Yeah, it's nice.
What do you think about the fans being that close, like up in those boxes
Ooh,
up there?
you're gonna hear a lot. Go ahead, fans. Go ahead, talk. We love
We were
that.
talking a lot.
Turn me
Yeah,
up.
It's fun.
Yeah. What's the kind of jargon that they're going to get, the kind of language they're going to get? What do you think? This kind of fan experience, what do you think is going to be different? I mean,
It's gonna be respectful first. Honestly, I feel like our fan base, they respect the game a lot. That's what
Sure.
I'm seeing. So, but they're gonna be competitive. So they're gonna leave it out on the field just like or leave it out in the stands just like we leave it out on the field. So it's gonna be lit.
Was there a moment in football that like grabbed you and you were like, this is the game for me? Was there a moment somewhere?
Actually, recent camp, I would say playing
Hey,
at tight
okay.
end. It's like, whew, it's a whole different thing, man. I'm just falling in love with it. So,
Dude,
yeah.
that's awesome.
Sick, man. I love that. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are your aspirations?
Whatever God has for me. I'm a Christian first, so I'm following what God leads me to. So
Absolutely. Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Well, God ain't Coach Jenks, but sorry. He could be.
He could be.
Hang
That's
around
how
with
he
the
sounds,
guys.
everybody, man.
Obviously you got all these squads in front of you, new to the FCF.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go? Logos. I mean, listen, just based on fandoms here. And listen, you're surrounded by some pretty awesome dudes. Chris Robb, I love. He's awesome.
Yeah, Chris is great.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's gonna be a match to me and him.
Yeah,
1-2 punch,
right?
Yeah.
The dude can catch.
Yeah.
You know?
Run routes, everything.
Heck yeah. Have you learned a lot from him?
Yeah. No. Honestly, yeah. You watch each other, and guys will critique each other, which
Sure.
is great. There's not too big of egos in the room because it's football, so you're gonna have to have some egos. But yeah, not too big where guys can learn from each other and stuff like that. Yeah, it's great.
It's kind of a different experience too because all you guys are. I know you're competing for positions and spots
Yeah.
on the field and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But you're also, competing to play with one another.
Correct.
And then live with one another.
then we're all one team.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
It's a different experience, man. It's something great.
That's awesome. I love it. Darian DeBrassard, who they're calling Thanos. What do you think of Thanos?
No, we already got a Thanos. Don't throw that on me.
What?
We already got a Thanos.
That's what I thought they were calling Darian Thanos.
Oh yeah,
no?
yeah. My fault. I didn't hear you. But yeah, he. Honestly, I've heard he doesn't like being called that guy. So
God.
slow down with that.
I don't know that I want to piss that guy off.
Yeah, calling the man Thanos to his
Yeah,
face.
Darian. Hey, Darian, not Thanos. Yeah.
I heard
Call me by
people.
my
I
name.
would never call you that. Somebody called you that, and it wasn't me. Hey, Darian. Hey, Darian. Darian, son of a. All right. So, listen. This is the player pledge. Okay. Obviously, in fan control football, fans call the plays, but fans also draft you tomorrow, live, 7 p.m. Eastern, right here in Atlanta, Georgia. Fan control football. Look into that camera right there.
I've been looking at the wrong camera this whole time. She told me too.
It's
Sorry,
fine.
guys. What's up, man?
Way to go, Vess. All right.
Hey, Vess.
Tell the fans why they should draft you right now.
Fans, I bring a different thing to the game, which is my size and my speed. So I'll use my size in my routes a lot, bump and run, stuff like that, trying to get space. That can be an advantage in getting those short yardage that we want to, because when you run, you want to be able to hit a tight end that you know going to catch the ball, and that's going to be me.
Des Henderson, part of the wall. Did you come up with that name, or were
No,
those
I don't know
names?
who came up with these names. But I'm with it, though.
You
I'm
like
on
catching
board.
better than blocking?
Yes, sir. Catching, yeah. Catching is
Absolutely, man.
nice.
I mean, I
like-
think that was an obvious question.
Right.
I'm just trying to. I mean, you
Hitting's
know,
fun though sometimes. You know, like
yeah.
you're at the line, you get to hit somebody, knock them down. Have you had any
That's what I'm
pancakes
saying.
yet this season?
Say again?
Pancakes off the line? I know you're
No,
a tight
no,
end, but
sir.
have you knocked anyone off?
No, sir.
Off the
Yeah, I
ball?
gotta step up my blocking. I'm dedicated to stepping up my blocking, guys. So I'm trying to put some good things on film.
Heck
so
yeah.
Look out for
go.
that.
I mean, Hines Ward, famous Pittsburgh Steeler, loved hitting people.
Yeah,
You
you gotta
know?
fall in love with that for
Yeah,
sure.
Absolutely.
right. And he played quarterback at Georgia. I mean, quarterback to wide receiver, and then what they called the best blocking wide receiver in football, and he hated that. So I didn't call him that, and I refuse to call anybody else Thanos. Okay. You ready for some rapid fire questions?
Let's do it.
All right. Best burger you've ever had?
Powell's.
Where's that?
That's in Virginia. You gotta keep going. Come
Powell's. All right.
Look it up later, Josh.
Pancake or waffle?
Waffle.
Tater tots or French fries?
French fries.
Ever been kicked out of a bar?
No, sir. I kicked out.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
all
bounce
right.
at G Hill.
Yeah, okay.
Shout out to G Hill.
You could Oh,
I'm trying to tell
okay.
you,
Slippery
there you
Rock.
go.
If-
Come
as
on.
it's called, the Slimy Pebble, where I'm from. It's a great school. My aunts went there. Beer or wine?
Wine as of recently.
Oh, he's
wife
a real
and I.
aristocrat. Okay. Mozzarella sticks or fried calamari?
Mozzarella sticks.
Radio or do you listen to your iPod?
I listen to my iPod, iTunes.
Yeah,
Gotta
got
stay
you,
official
got you.
with it.
Pay for cable or do you stream for everything?
Stream, come on.
He's a
What do you
streamer.
Attaboy.
do? Yeah.
Here we go. The legend. He's part of the wall. Des Henderson. Harry and the Hendersons, a great movie starring John Lithgow. You should check it out. Have you ever seen it?
Yeah.
It's a good one.
I've seen clips.
Okay, I've seen clips.
The internet's for.
He catches everything. He's into blocking. Pick him up. Part of the wall. Draft night tomorrow. Des.
Thanks, man.
Great to meet you, man.
Have a great
That's
night,
great having
guys.
you on, man.
He might be from Philadelphia, but he's a great, great dude. He went to Slippery Rock, one of the greatest Western Pennsylvania universities on the planet. If you guys have never been, it's a heck of a university, heck of a campus, all that kind of stuff. We do call it the Slimy Pebble.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great school, though.
I had heard of it before because I was Kutztown for a little bit,
Yes.
so I was in the area.
Yes. Yeah.
But
Look
yeah,
at,
yeah.
Look at Vess going full stage manager, moving people in and out. Yeah. Nobody? Oh man, we got
All
a little
right.
we got a little lull in the action here
Okay.
at 11:15 on Tuesday night, the night before the first fan-controlled football draft.
Apparently, these guys just don't want to get drafted.
I mean,
these guys do. The ones that are in here. I mean,
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No one's showing up right now.
Lanky fell asleep there for part of it.
you know what, Lanky? You can just. It's your turn. You want to get drafted? Bro?
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
I think
Hell yeah, I do.
yeah, get in here. Get in here. Lanky,
Absolutely.
player pledge.
Player
Sell
pledge
yourself.
time. Let's go.
Yes.
Yeah, let me get the
Yeah.
cue, the song cue. All
right.
Okay. Here we go. All right, we start.
All right, what's going on, everybody?
Is this your football persona?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. Player pledge for.
Oh god,
Nathan,
these
Lanky.
headphones are super quiet. Can you
Lewis
turn
said-
these up for me, Will?
Oh yeah.
I hardly hear anything. Oh, but I look good.
Yeah, you kind of look like a creepy fisherman who owes a lot of money to a local library.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit.
So why should instead of drafting you, why should the fans vote for you to play the halftime show with the guy?
You should vote for the guy and I to play at halftime because number one, it'll be fun.
Okay.
Number two, we'll get you moving.
Okay.
Number three, we have nothing better to do. Number four, yeah, that's about it. That's about it. I mean, why not have a couple of goofy white guys playing for a bunch of professional football players? Like, it's going to be a blast.
Sir Doom 36 says, Josh, that's really specific. Spawn on Me said, give me that bait, Lanky. Give me that bait. I'm on Green TV. Is that the I'm on Green? Yo, how's everyone doing?
I'm on Green?
Draft me, please. We did meet I'm on Green last year on the Fan Controlled show. Do you know what I'm on Green does now, which is awesome? He's the head coach of an esports team in college.
No way. I didn't know that.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it's University of Wisconsin. Amon, tell me again. It's University of Wisconsin. It's not Platteville, but it's something like that. It's Greenwater, something like that.
If that is the I'm on Green,
Yeah.
I met you when I was 9 years old.
You met Amon Green when you were 9 years old?
I did, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Huge Packers fan.
Love it.
Yeah.
Okay, up next, we got a player coming in. Like, get the hell. Oh, you left it. Here we go.
Let's go. Let's
Ismael
go.
Brooks in the house. Sit here.
Hey, looks like it is the actual I'm on Green. We
I
got
told you.
Lakeland University in
Yes.
Sheboygan.
Lakeland, in Wisconsin.
Sheboygan.
Hey,
Yes.
I'm on Green.
Yeah, what's up, I'm on?
Titanium2134 says, crew versus players in an all-star game. We would get destroyed.
No, I'm in. I'm
You're
in.
Oh, absolutely. Are you kidding me? We win that 10 out of 10 times.
You can. Do you want to lift up the chair? I feel like
that was my
they
bad.
Shrunk you a little bit.
I lowered the chair. That was my bad. Sorry.
Yeah,
My bad.
Step on it. There you go. Yeah.
Welcome.
ruined
Dude,
it.
tell everybody about yourself. Your name, where you're from, what you play, everything.
My name is Ismael Brooks. I'm from Auburn, New York.
Auburn, New York.
Yes, sir.
Gorgeous up there.
It's a little chilly up there.
Little chilly.
I play wide receiver.
Okay. How you feeling about camp so far?
Camp has been great.
Yeah?
It's definitely been great camp.
Yeah.
The talent, the level of play with guys, it's been great.
Right on. I feel like we need to raise you up on
Yeah.
the chair. Like
Just the hair. Yeah,
just
just let's get him right.
we're making you look small.
This guy just comes
He's a
in.
big man. There you go. Now we're talking. Now you're talking.
See, if I lower chairs so that I look bigger than everyone, that's just what I need to do that. It makes me feel better about myself. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
What do you think?
I'm good. I'm at a good height.
There you go. Yeah. You look good. You look good now.
I appreciate
Yeah.
it.
How are you feeling about fan control football? What do you think about fans calling the plays?
I think it's awesome, honestly, to be able to have the fans, take control over the game, the action, the play calling, the drafting, the being in charge with the jerseys and whatnot. It's pretty exciting for them.
Do you ever have a coach that you played for that you wish the fans were calling the plays for?
No, I feel like all my coaches have always had great play calling.
Okay.
Wow.
He's a pretty nice guy.
Yeah, right.
I might have thrown a coach or two under the bus. I'll be honest with you. I mean, I've been lucky as a Steeler fan that most of my coaches were pretty good throughout the years. We've only had 3, but they've been pretty good, at least in my time. But I feel like there are probably some coaches out there that guys have played for that they wish the fans were actually calling the plays.
Oh, yeah, sometimes for sure.
When you're watching football, and you ever yell at the TV and just be like,
Oh, all the time. All
Yeah.
the time. I'm just like, come on.
Do you, fans calling the plays, you're a wide receiver, you ever feel like I call a run play so I can get a break?
No, because I'm always about the action. Making plays is, what the receivers are made to do.
Sweet Lou 95 says, hey, let's go Ismael Brooks.
Oh, what's good, Sweet Lou, man?
Sweet Lou. Shout out Sweet Lou.
Yeah, one of my offensive linemen in high school.
Yeah.
Nice.
Shout out to you, Sweet Lou, bro.
Let's go.
Sweet Lou. What high school did you go to?
Auburn High.
Auburn High in Auburn, New York.
Yes.
Where is Auburn? Is it in upstate?
Yes, upstate New York.
Okay.
About 45 minutes from Syracuse.
Oh, keep going north.
Okay, yeah, that's
keep going up.
north. Yeah.
Keep going up.
Holy
Yeah.
cow.
So is that close to Buffalo at all?
We're 2.5 hours from
2.5.
Buffalo.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you'd be a Bills fan?
Nope,
No.
I'm a Broncos fan actually.
Broncos fan.
Yeah.
I guess you can kind of sort of like pick what you want to be when you're from all the way up there. Like there's not like you're not forced. Like in Pittsburgh, you're forced to be a Pittsburgh fan. You don't have a choice. Not that I wanted a choice. I'm a Steeler fan through and through. But I feel like there's a lot of. I have some friends from Pittsburgh, namely Coach Liotta, who's a Bengals fan, which makes no sense. You should probably bring that up with Liotta and really inquire as to why he has chosen the Bungles instead of the Pittsburgh Steelers. He doesn't want to. What do you think of Coach Jenks?
Coach Jenks he's awesome.
Yeah.
He's the one who gave me the opportunity to be a part of the Fan Control Football League, and he's just a great guy, super genuine, and he's always there if you ever need to talk to him, whether it's football related on the field or off the field. He's always been on deck.
What's your family like back in Auburn?
My family is pretty solid. They always reach out to me. They call me, text me, hey, how you doing? You need this, you need that. We're rooting for you. There's a great, solid supporting cast. So, I love my family to death, and they're a big part that I'm here.
So you played wide receiver your whole life, or you?
No, I actually played running back my whole life.
Really?
And just made the transition to wide receiver this past year.
And how's that going?
It's been good. It's been good. So, I'm learning still as I'm going. So, but it's been really good.
So you've always been able to catch the ball?
Yeah.
Yeah. So where'd you play college ball?
I played at Buffalo State.
Okay.
And then after that, I was invited to the NFL Regional Combine.
Okay.
Then I got invited to the NFL Super Regional Combine, where I performed in front of 32 NFL scouts.
Nice.
And then the Colt scout said if I could make a transition to defensive back or receiver, they'd take a better look. So this is, my process of making that transition now.
Right on.
Brooks Byrne 315 says, "Let's go, nephew." 315 in the house.
Hey. Oh, that's my Aunt Dorthan.
Love it.
Yeah.
We got some love up in the chat, man. Let's go.
Did you text them, tell them you were gonna be on it?
Oh yeah, they knew I was gonna be on it.
Beautiful.
Of them for sure.
That's
but
awesome.
my aunt, she's been always supportive and always there for me since day one. So
Dude,
love
that's amazing.
That is awesome. I do have a question, actually. How did Jenks find you?
So I had went to one of the workouts that he emailed me about, and I went there and I did well, and he was like, "Hey, you come back and do that again, one more time."
You want me to do the Jenks? Hey, you come back, you do that again.
Yeah, that's basically how he went about it.
Okay.
Do you know how he got your email?
I'm not quite sure.
Yes,
honestly.
there it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
I went up in the cloud. Telling you guys, I don't even need a computer. I got a head full of football players. I pull them out.
It's amazing.
Here they are. Ismail Brooks, one of the best.
And so he said, if you return to another workout and do the exact same thing that you did, again, we'll have a contract for you. And so I returned to the following workout after that, and
Here you are.
Here
I am sitting next to you guys.
Hey, buddy.
You about to catch some footballs?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm down to make plays and do whatever I can do to possibly help the team win.
Yeah.
That's what I'm all about. So,
Dude, you have just such like a calm, like happy, like genuine demeanor. I feel like you get on the football field, I'm like, he's too nice of a guy, and then all of a sudden you just run past me and you're.
Yeah, you got to turn that switch on and off. You got to learn how to, after the plays is done and being off the field, you just kind of decompress and just relax.
Yeah.
I can see this guy just dropping F-bomb after F-bomb on the field.
No.
Just beating the crap out of people.
Nah. I'll be chill.
What do you? The Indianapolis, the Colt scout said if you switch to wide receiver, defensive back. Did you ever look at being a D-back? Or?
I can actually play defensive back. I just never just decided to step into that role, but I can definitely play defense for sure.
I want to see I think the FCF should do one of those like a Bizarro night where the wide receivers play D-backs and D-backs play wideouts. And
and see how that
goes.
happens. Yeah.
Right? Because I'm sure you had to play both ways in high school and stuff, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Did you go to a small high? Was it a smaller high school or was
it wasn't too big of a high school, but
Okay.
it was a pretty decent size.
You guys are pretty good.
Yeah, we were really good.
Yeah. Did you win like a state championship or anything? I think?
My cousin was fortunate to win the state for us.
Okay.
But no, not us. We had a good run though, for sure.
When you're that north up in New York, were you guys the only two teams?
No. Nah, there's a lot of good teams upstate New York
Yeah,
for sure.
I'm sure.
Your family, is your aunt going to come down to watch you play?
Oh yeah, she's already on deck.
Nice. I love it. I love
Yeah,
it.
So
I mean, it's got to feel pretty amazing, getting signed into a pro league and your family's so supportive.
yeah, this is my first professional pro league that I've been signed to.
It's amazing.
I've been grinding to try to get on somewhere and get a shot. So I've had workouts for a bunch of CFL teams.
Okay. Well, yeah, you're so close to Canada.
And
I love it. I love it.
All right, the lights are on.
Let's
you got
go.
2 minutes, Ismail
Let's go.
Brooks, to tell the fans why they should draft you. Do you have a
got-
nickname, by the way?
my friends call me Ski.
Ski?
Yeah.
Why's that?
I don't know.
He's
it's just-
smooth,
it's-
baby.
He's
Just
smooth like a
ski on
ski.
down the mountain.
Okay. I dig it.
But yeah, you guys should draft me because I'm a playmaker, and being able to get the shot to make a play, I'll make things happen, and you'll see a bunch of exciting things that come from me. That's all I really got for you
all I
guys.
got. All right, you get in the end zone. What's your dance? Do you have a dance, or you just place the ball down, act like you've been there before?
I normally give the ball to the ref, but since it's the fan control football league, I'm gonna spice it up. I got something in the tuck for you guys.
You got okay. All right,
Okay.
well, I don't want to. I mean, listen, we got to get you drafted, and then we got to get you in the end zone.
For
'Cause then
sure.
as soon as you break it down, are you a dancer? Can you?
I could bust a move a little bit. So
See, I knew it. He's he's smiling. He's like kind of soft spoken. He walks in. You're like, this guy. I would introduce him to my daughter, that kind of a thing. Like my sister. I'm like, you should date Ismail Brooks, right? He's like the sweetest guy on the planet. And then he just gets on, and you're like, oh, where did that come from? Come on. All right, we got 1 minute and 10 seconds left on the clock. Let's do some rapid fire questions. You ready?
Let's go.
sure.
Here we go. We'll start with this one. You ever said, let's go out dancing?
Nah.
No. Okay. Can you play an instrument?
No.
What drink do you always order at the bar?
I'd probably say cranberry and vodka
Okay.
or cranberry and lemonade.
Okay.
And vodka.
Gotcha. Oh, I like that. All right. Biggest celebrity crush?
That's tough. That's tough.
Josh McCouga.
Oh, that's tough.
30
Oh.
seconds.
Oh man.
Rapid fire.
I'm trying to think.
There's so many.
Give me
Yeah,
somebody.
there's too many, man. It's a toss.
Too many.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever giggled?
Yeah, man. A couple times. You feel me?
Let's see. Crushed or cubed ice?
Crushed for sure.
Do you own any CDs?
Yes.
You do. What CDs you? You still?
Richie season.
Okay. There we go. Ismail Brooks, dude. Let's go. Draft him. Put him on your squad. Tomorrow night live. Pullman Yards here in Atlanta, Georgia, 7 p.m. Twitch.tv/FCF. Number 1. What number do you wear?
Number 5.
Number 5. Ishmael Brooks. Let's go. Thanks for being on the show, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
The pride of Auburn, New York. His aunt's going to be in the stadium, in the venue, live in person. She was in chat, dude. Pumped for you.
Heck yeah, man. She's going to be loud and proud, dude. She's
Heck
going to
yeah.
be blowing up Pullman. having
Spawn
some
on me
fun.
in the chat. Our boy Khalif Adams in the chat. You guys can check out his show, The People's Podcast. Benny Hunt the Fourth in the house.
What's up? What's up,
You know, we haven't done many polls, and Benny Hunt the Fourth has been here a few times before. I feel like we should throw some polls up there. I know we only have 10. I know Jim's probably over there like, we got to put some polls in here. What's going on, Jim? Should we throw some polls? What's going on? What do you think? Yeah, all right. Benny Hunt the Fourth, how you feeling? We haven't seen you since last week.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, man. All right, let's look at your squad right now. How you feeling about it?
I feel very, very good about my squad.
Yeah. We got D Block. Now listen, can we Jim, can we throw up the graphic of how Coach Liotta ranked the defensive teams? And I'm going to show you this, Benny.
Okay.
Do you hate that I call you Benny? And you like it?
I told you I'm not picky about what you call me.
All right. Because my brother's Ben. I call him Benny. All right. Look, he has you guys as the third ranked defense right now out of 4.
Okay. Well,
Coach Liotta, look at him. He's up there. He's telling. I mean, he put it in a document.
He'll be wrong though, just because I mean we have people on our. We got Slick Nick,
I know,
fan favorite, Jordan Harold. We got Kevin Petit Frere. We got me, Darius Doak, Shelton Lewis, Xavier.
Boom.
Everybody I'm naming, I might have missed a couple, but I'm
Tiggy,
sorry.
Keith Wainwright.
Yes. How could I forget the linebackers? But everybody on that list, we're ballers. We're gonna make plays, and we'll prove him wrong.
Listen, when I saw this, I was like, oh, this is the number one defense. And no offense to anybody else. Listen, I love Quantez Stiggers. I think he's an absolute stud too, right?
He is. He's been balling. He's
Right?
a very good player.
Yeah. He's only 20 years old, right?
Very young, but he looks good out there.
He does. But looking at your defense, especially with Slick Nick, and especially after the exhibition games, you guys put on a show.
Well, Slick Nick and the D-line put on the show. The DBs, we didn't really have to do much. That might be why he's down us a little bit, because he didn't get to see what we could do in a game situation. But, hey, if the D-line plays that well, just know we'll hold it down in the back end, and we'll be good.
Have you guys talked about what it's going to look like when you, like, your entrance as a team? Because
No, have not talked about that at all. Slick Nick at practice this week, he's been locked in. So he's normally playful and whatnot, but at practice he's been locked in. So
Really?
he's real focused, and I think he's trying to come different this season.
That's dangerous.
Wow.
That's kind of scary.
I know, because when he's not locked in, he's already scared.
Yeah, he's very scary.
Very true.
Very true.
He always says, like, practice is practice. But now you're telling me he's dialed in. All right, so you come out as a team. What would you think? Like, there's 8 or 9 of you guys, 10 of you guys? I can't
I'm
count.
sure we'll choreograph something, or
Yeah, you
do something
should.
cool for the fans right before the game. But
Right.
we'll have something for them.
Probably depending on the team that you're on, maybe.
That would play a part into
A
it.
little bit.
Little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
All right, we got 8 teams up there. We talked to you about it. Has the team gotten together? Has the D block gotten together and talked
I
about
think
where you want to play?
tomorrow we'll probably get more together, just because we haven't really practiced as a whole unit yet.
Okay.
For D block, but tomorrow we'll probably get more into that, and we'll talk about who we might want to play for. But
Okay.
Slick Nick, he wants to be a Glacier boy,
Yes, I
so
know.
I mean we have to go to the Glaciers just for that.
Icy, Man.
No one's really
This
setting
draft
it.
is kind of stressing me out.
Yeah.
Right? Because now we've become friends with all these guys. I want them all to go to teams that, I'm going to root for everybody. I don't care. But I want to see you guys drafted high. I want to see where this goes. I mean, the fact that Coach ranked you at 3, I'm saying right here, right now, and I don't want to upset anybody, but you're my number 1 team. You're my number 1 defense right there. I got my boy Slick Nick, Keith Wainwright, Fan Controlled Fathers, Benny Hunt the Fourth, the absolute legend. I mean, you guys have all become like my buddies because you guys actually talk to me in the hallways.
You guys are actually nice to me.
You're actually
so.
nice to me.
You should have seen how many people had just left him hanging tonight, getting off set.
Terrible.
Yeah.
He's a great guy, so I don't know how anybody could ever leave him hanging.
Thank you so much. I mean, Glacier Boys, what about the Ballers Collective? What do you think?
If I had to pick one, I would say probably Bored Apes.
Everybody
Everyone's about
loves
it.
the
Yeah.
Bored Apes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Buddies.
I see. I think.
On board.
Whoa!
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, we got a pull up.
All right, well, here
Let's
we
go.
go.
Let's go.
No, everyone vote. Everyone vote.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's not break your arm, Josh.
My arm. Okay. All right.
1, 2, 3, go!
Josh, you got this.
I didn't even have time to do the Sylvester Stallone over the top.
Winner, Benny Hunt.
I'm like Sylvester Stallone's kid. Ah, dang it. Sylvester Stallone's kid in Over the Top. He wrestles this kid at the beginning and he gets absolutely smashed. Benny, did you even try?
Yeah, I gave you a little bit. Nothing too crazy, but a little bit.
Oh man, Titanium 2134. It was close, Josh. It wasn't. Titanium 2134. Glacier Boys. He's in the queue. He's in the queue. So if you guys are watching and you want to know how to draft real quick, you're gonna go in there. You're gonna see D Block. You're gonna go into the app on the bottom. You're gonna see that Game Draft button. Click on there. You can throw D Block in the queue. If you're a Glacier Boys fan, you might want to put him at the top, right? You've got your guys that you remember from last year. Vess, are you a Glacier Boy? Oh. Have you picked a team yet?
Oh yeah, I'm Kingpins. I'm a gutter cat, baby, through and through.
Okay.
Yeah. I think everyone is totally sleeping on Adoki this weekend. It'd be so fun to play for them this week specifically.
Yeah.
With him up DJing, that'd be wild. Get some pie, get some cakes, throwing some cakes, having some fun.
See, and
That'd be sick.
that's a fun celebration for the players on Adoki is they can, they're not bring cakes on the field, but you get what I mean.
Yeah.
All right, poll up, Jim. Better birthday cake, vanilla or funfetti?
Well,
Funfetti. What?
That poll's over.
yeah, end the poll, Jim.
No, wait a second. All right, how about chocolate or funfetti?
Okay, that's a little better.
That's,
I like
that's
that.
a little closer.
Because funfetti. What do you think? What do you got? Funfetti or vanilla? I'm gonna put that in the.
I feel like it would depend on the day and my mood, but I'll go funfetti.
Funfetti. What do you get? What do you get every year for your birthday?
For my birthday, I actually get red velvet.
Oh,
delicious.
But isn't red velvet just like red chocolate?
No way, man.
No.
You tasteless bastard.
We did it. Oh, okay.
Oh, and vanilla is the first vote.
Chocolate's in there. Funfetti or
okay.
turf. All right, lights are on. Benny Hunt IV. Why should people draft the D block? Tell them right now.
People should draft D block just because we're a very versatile group. We have athletic D linemen, some big DBs, some quick DBs, and we're really good through and through. So if you want to win, pick us. And I know fan favorite Slick Nick, he's on our defensive squad. So if you want him, you're going to get all of us, and we'll make plays for you. So come get us, Glacier Boys.
Hey, in the chat, we got a minute 40 left. Some people can start throwing some of their own rapid fire questions, but think of some ideas that we can have for the entrance for some of these defensive and the O-lines, O-lines, tight ends. Who's been your favorite quarterback to pick off in practice?
My favorite quarterback to pick off. I haven't picked off Izzy yet, but I really want to pick him off. But he doesn't really throw the ball my way when he's in, so I can't really pick him off. But I really want to pick off Izzy in practice.
Hunt Island?
Hey, anything.
Hey, I like that.
Okay, we got a minute left.
Chocolate won the poll.
Chocolate did win the poll?
Yeah.
It beat Funfetti?
It beat Funfetti.
Funfetti didn't even come close, which blows my mind.
I know.
Crazy.
So good. And we didn't even put red velvet in there for Benny Hunt IV.
All right, rapid fire.
All right. Give me your best fake sneeze.
Achoo.
Nailed it.
Don't
Nailed
draft
it.
You can't
Nailed
draft
it.
him now.
Don't draft it.
That's my fake sneeze because I actually sneeze silently. So,
Oh, you're a silent sneezer.
He just did it right there. Good fake sneeze, bud. Nicely done.
Well done. Beach or pool?
I'll go pool.
Is there a dark side to Hugh Jackman?
Yes.
Oprah or Obama?
Obama.
Indiana Jones or Han Solo?
Indiana Jones.
Ron Burgundy or Ron Swanson?
Ron Burgundy.
Okay. Ever played a full game of Monopoly?
No.
Do you eat cereal?
Yes, I do eat cereal.
Okay. When did you ever watch MTV?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. All right, that's it. Benny Hunt IV. Draft the D block. I'm telling you, I think they're underrated at 3. I think Coach Liotta's wrong.
Hey,
Benny Hunt, you come back anytime, man. You're always welcome, man.
Appreciate you guys for having me.
Absolutely.
Always the best.
Thank you.
Pleasure, bud.
Benny Hunt IV, the legend. It's gonna stay. Thank you. He almost left me hanging. After he said, "Oh, that's wrong." Josh is a good guy. He almost left me hanging. I think I put it up too early. And then people.
Well, he was like trying to get himself situated.
You've done this one a couple of times.
What do you mean?
It's like you're trying to catch them as they're walking behind you, and it's like a semi-awkward, kind of
Trey Chandler in the
behind.
house?
Yeah.
I do. Good to meet you, man.
Let's get some applause going, huh? What do you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get some. Yeah, find about one of these. Feel free to put those cans on, bud. Those headphones on.
Close to the mic. You guys can't see it right now, but Trey Chandler is wearing Crocs, so we know that he Crocs and rolls. Okay, he's a Croc and roller. My wife got me Crocs for Christmas, and I gotta tell you, probably the best Christmas present she ever got. No, that's wrong. Yes, it's right. All right, Trey, tell us about yourself.
I'm from a little town in North Carolina called Pittsboro.
Man, so close to Pittsburgh, where I'm
from. Originally from there. I'm live in Raleigh now.
Okay. Tell us about your football journey. How to start? Where's it going?
Well, after high school,
Where'd you play high school?
Northwood High School in Pittsboro, North Carolina.
Okay.
After high school, ended up going to JUCO for that semester for that season.
Okay.
Left there, ended up going to community college to transfer to another school so I could play.
Okay.
And after that, transferred to Western Carolina. For like a year, and then after Western Carolina, I actually ended up at UNC Pembroke where I finished up my college career.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us about your game.
My game, I'm a speedster.
Yeah.
I like to use my speed. Got good hands. I just like to have the ball in my hands to make plays.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who do you think? Do you think you're the fastest guy in camp right now? Or you think you're the fastest guy in the league right now? What's going on?
I'll take that. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
What was your 40 time?
I ran a 4.36.
Oh, Mr. Elian said that he ran a 4.31. Now, we don't have these documents.
Yeah, we don't.
We don't have these documents.
And I'm not going to make you race
confirmed.
yet. I think we should race. Let's throw up a poll. Let's see what the I mean, just on best cereal right now up in the poll.
Ooh.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Rice Krispies tied. We've got
Dude, what?
Fruit Loops, Reese's Puffs, and Oat Bran. Well, if anybody votes for Oat Bran,
Jacob
over
put
any
Oat
of
Bran
these.
up.
Did he?
Absolutely.
Did you? He's got the captain. Favorite cereal, Trey?
My favorite cereal, Cookie Crisp.
Crisp.
Cookie Crisp.
Yep. Cookie Crisp.
It was like chocolate milk when it was done.
That's
remember?
it. Yeah.
Oh man.
That's it.
Tell us about your family.
I have 2 brothers, 2 sisters. My mom, she was actually a track star, so that's probably where I
Nice.
get my speed from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody else in the family athletes? Brothers, sisters?
My brother was a basketball player.
Okay.
I had a sister that played basketball, but they just took different paths.
Okay.
But they were both good. They were
Right
both
on.
good.
Right
Yeah.
on. You always wanted to play professional football?
Oh yes. But believe it or not, my first love was actually basketball.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you play point guard?
Point guard. Yep.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah.
Tell us about your basketball game, because we could be a dual sport athlete here in Fan Control Sports and Entertainment.
High school, we went to state championship my sophomore and senior year.
Okay.
I was actually all regional.
Nice.
And all state in basketball.
Okay. You
Yeah.
still play a lot of hoops?
I play a little bit. I still got it. Yeah, I still got it. Yeah.
Of course you still got it, Trey. You're playing professional football and Fan Control
Yeah.
football. Fans get to draft tomorrow night. Okay. Where do you want to play?
Honestly, for me, it doesn't even matter.
Everybody keeps saying that. Pick a team, Trey.
All right.
Been here for 4 hours, Trey.
All right.
Help me out, Trey. Cinnamon
All right.
Toast Crunch is the winner of the poll. Okay, AJ obviously flexing his board 8 muscle behind there. I got my Should Have Been Stars shirt on, although I am partial to nobody. I used to be a Wild Aces fan. They are no longer in the league. I'm now a Should Have Been Stars fan. I'm kind of getting partial to the Should Have Been Stars logo. I gotta be honest with you. And nobody's coming up and like, I'm a Should Have Been Stars fan. I'm a Should Have Been Stars fan. I feel like I'm the only one on the Should Have Been Stars island.
Okay. I'll go board 8.
Okay.
There it is.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's fine. Pride of Pittsburgh, North Carolina.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. So what did you think of Pullman Yards when you played there on Saturday? Did you like it?
Oh, it was dope.
Yeah?
It was real nice.
Okay.
Yeah, just the environment, all the lights, all the TVs, everything. It was just nice.
What do you think about rock, paper, scissors being in the place of the coin toss? And what did you think of my job as the head of rock, paper, scissors here at Fan Control Football? I named myself that position, just so if anybody's aware.
Is that on your business card?
Yeah. Yeah.
The rock, paper, scissors, it was different. And I know the league is different, so I feel like it was nice.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. You want to do a rock, paper, scissors with me real quick?
Sure, we can do that. Let's go.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. You ready?
Yep.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yes,
And he
sir.
beat him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, I'll tell you what. Trey came in, and I was like, you know what? I think he's going to be. He's just waxed me every point. Beats me in rock, paper, scissors. I tell him I'm a Should Have Been Stars fan. He's like, I'll be a board ape. All right, great. Fantastic. That's exactly what we wanted.
Maybe you should try another arm wrestle.
No. Oh, did you want to arm
He was
wrestle?
ready. He cocked his arm.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'll do it.
Arm wrestle. All right,
Oh,
let's go.
baby. Number two. Number two.
All right, now, this is not going to end well.
See how this goes.
1, 2, 3,
That was too fast. Oh, my God. That was too fast. All right. Clove in chat just giving a flex. All right. Well, what are we going to do? Who do you like playing with out there right now? Who've become some of your buddies out there in the field? And or who do you like beating one-on-one, any of the defensive backs?
So let's see. Let me see. I like a lot of guys on the team actually. For me, I'm kind of like a laid back, quiet guy. So me, actually, getting out to know players. But the quarterbacks, I like Slade.
Okay, Slade is awesome, dude.
Yeah,
We like
I
Slade
like
too.
Slade.
Big
Yeah,
Slade guy.
yeah. I like Mitch.
Okay. Mitch and Slade. All right, let's throw it up in the poll. Okay. I feel like they've been the most talked about QBs so far. Obviously, Izzy's been mentioned a few times.
Right.
DeAndre Francois, Ed Crouch just back to the league. Our buddy, how about Dalton Oliver? You like Dalton?
Oh, Dalton's a cool guy.
Yeah.
A lot of energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of energy. Yeah.
Really good
Yeah.
dude. All right, let's throw Mitch up there and Slade. Who do we want throwing Trey the ball? Trey, do you have any nicknames besides? I mean, Trey, were you the third? Is that why they named you Trey?
No, a lot of people ask me that though. Yeah, no.
I have a cousin. We call him Trey because he's the third. That's all.
It's just short for my middle name.
Oh, which is?
Trequez.
Trequez. Okay.
Yep.
Your first name is?
Auburn.
Auburn. Trequez.
Yep.
Okay.
Auburn is my first name.
Okay, nice. I like that, dude. It's got a good ring to it.
Appreciate
We
that.
need a nickname.
A nickname. Only nickname I really go by, like back home, is Trilla.
Trilla the Killer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, Trey the.
Right, he's Auburn, he's Trey. Like, what do we got here?
Where do you want to throw you the ball? Mitch is up there. DeAndre Francois, Slade. All right, here we go. Are you ready, Trey? You're gonna look into that camera right there, and you're gonna tell the fans of Fan Control Football why they should draft you, sir.
I think you should draft me because of my speed. I'll be able to get open. I have good hands. If you like someone that's going to take the top off the defense, that's me.
There you go. Take the top off the defense. We haven't heard that line yet.
Yeah,
I like that.
I feel kind of funny right now.
Okay.
That's nice.
Go with me here for a second. Well, first of all, our boy Tommy Ogier said, nickname Lil Lionel Richie.
Ooh. I've heard that one before.
Have you?
I've heard that one before.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
I have.
Hello.
I was just going to say.
Here's a Trey you're looking for.
All right, well, it's a
man.
tie between DeAndre Francois and Mitch the Kid. So, I mean, I don't think you can go wrong with either QB.
Neither one.
Little Lionel Richie, and you said take the top off the defense. I was going to call him the Trimmer.
Ooh.
No? The Lumberjack? No.
The Manscaped? Let's just keep...
The Manscaper.
Nailed it.
The Manscaper. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fan Control Football Season version 2.0. Today for the Glacier Boys, the Manscaper.
Oh,
Little
geez.
Lionel Richie. Here's the thing. We could get you. We can get you like the outfit for when you get drafted. When you come out, you can look like Lionel Richie in that video. He's got like the all white
man.
outfit.
Yeah,
That's a good idea. I like that idea.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that idea.
All right, we got a couple rapid fire questions for you. We only got 25 seconds left. Super salad,
Salad.
sweet or salty?
Sweet.
How many movies has Samuel L. Jackson been in currently on his IMDb profile?
Whew. I have no idea. Let's just say currently 8. I don't know.
8? We were looking at 184.
Oh,
Samuel L. Jackson.
You were really
Oh, you
close.
got me.
Yeah, you got
really
got
close.
Brad or Chad?
Brad.
Brad it is. Let's go. Trey Chandler, the pride of North Carolina, Pittsburgh. He's speedy. He plays the buzzer. Thanks for being on the show, dude. Draft him
Thank you.
tomorrow night. You got it, dude. Twitch.tv/FCF right here. 7 p.m. Eastern from Pullman Yards. He's speedy. He's shifty. He takes the tops off of defenses. Oh, man. We could call him Victoria's Secret. No, that's we could call him the Gentleman's Club. Take the top off the defense.
Lingerie Trey.
Lingerie Trey. Drake Wells is back, baby. Let's go. Dude, Drake Wells is here. Great to finally have you on some
And
stuff, dude.
let's get
go.
some applause going there, huh? Let's go.
Hands.
Let's go.
Get up into that microphone. All right, Trey. So, I think like yesterday, obviously, I think a lot of people were kind of pissed off. To be honest with you, a lot of people that I was talking to were shocked that you were cut, and then today I get to think you were re-signed. Tell us about that. What happened?
Yeah, man, it was kind of crazy. I think I got the wake-up call yesterday and went down there, and I was like, I honestly thought it was kind of one of those things where they were like,
Were they messing with
we're
you?
going to move you rooms or we're going to do something like this.
Okay.
And I got down there, and they're like, yeah, it's a hard day, man. This is a day where we let people go. And I was like, damn, I'm getting cut. And that whole process went through, and I was kind of shocked because I'd been playing really, really well.
Yeah, for
So I
sure.
was
And you
like,
had a great Saturday too.
Yeah, I was like, I solidified myself. I felt like in this league, and then
Yeah.
I got the call back this morning. It's kind of like, yeah, we made a mistake, man. Can you come back?
Was there any explanation?
There really wasn't.
No.
Wow.
That's it. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, I'm just curious. Like that whole process, that has to be just like a crazy up and down.
Yeah, it was a emotional roller coaster, dude.
Right. And now here you are.
Yeah.
Ready to play.
Ready to play.
Ready to get drafted.
Ready to get
tomorrow
drafted.
night.
Holy crap! What a week, man. My God.
Just got 2 days off of practice.
What a week indeed. You nailed it. Mike. Hell
Did you
yes.
finally get your own room at a hotel too?
I didn't.
Wait, who'd you share with? So you went to Fairfield then?
No.
Oh, you did?
I went
Okay.
home. Yeah.
Oh, if you're from
You
here.
went home.
I'm from Asheville, North Carolina. About a
Gotcha.
4-hour drive. Give or
Oh,
take.
So you
you
drove
made it
home?
all the way
Yeah,
home.
Drove all the way home. Drove all the way back.
What the hell is going on? Yeah, because I saw your name and I was like, wait a second. I mean, I texted a couple of people. I was like, really, Drake? And both responses from both the dudes, and I won't say who they were in football ops, were like, yeah, we're shocked too. So at least they made the right decision, brought you back. Because that sheet, I get the transaction sheets every morning, and I was like, Drake is back. Let's go. And you texted me right away. You're like, I'm coming back. I was like, yeah, let's get on some content. Let's do it. Let's get you on the player pledge. Let's get you drafted tomorrow night, Drake. Look, I'm looking at this camera right now. Okay. I promise you right now, because who cares if you got cut? He's back. They made the wrong decision. Okay. He is one of the best receivers in this league. You draft him. You put him in your queue. You go to the app. Download it from the store. You go to that little draft button at the bottom. You get in there. You put Drake Wells in the queue. He should be drafted. And I'm telling you guys early. Put him. Give him the ball. He catches everything. Am I right, Drake?
Yes, sir.
Asheville, North Carolina. What high school did you go to?
It's called Inca High School.
Inca High School. You guys good in high school?
About 500 every year.
Okay. All right. But you were the standout.
I like to think so, yeah. There's some good guys on that team, though.
Okay. Tell us about college ball.
So college ball, I originally committed to Gardner Webb out of high school.
Right on.
Then they had a coaching change, and I ended up going to Bethany College in Kansas, which is where Coach Manny Matsakis, who coaches here, was the coach of.
No
he
way.
coached me in high school, college, now the pros. So that's actually a pretty cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Pretty cool story.
And I mean, he'd never cut you before.
I was gonna say, I heard it was him that cut you.
Yeah, I mean, Manny's like, I got you all the way here. Now it's my turn. Ow.
If he's
Drake.
the one that cut me, we need to have some serious conversation.
yeah. And so, because there's a Bethany College in Ohio, I think, near me, or maybe it's Pennsylvania. Because when you said that, I was JJ Moore, 21. That's my brother. Is that your brother?
That's my roommate from college.
Oh man, that man is the cast man alive. I think he means fastest man alive.
Yeah, there's the correction right there.
Yeah, except when I beat him in the 200 meter, ask him about it.
Never happened. Never happened.
Did you run track in high school too?
In college.
In
yeah.
college.
Yeah.
And JJ Moore, _21. I think he's had a couple drinks or something. He's like, he's the cast man alive.
He's the cast man alive.
He's the cast man alive.
Except when I beat him.
Okay, here's the story. So I gave Drake 100 yard. He gave me a 100-yard head start. Okay, and then I still beat him in a car. It was pretty sick. On a bicycle and a razor scooter. I've raced him 4 separate times. And do you know Action Quinn?
I do not.
Hey, JJ Moore, 21.
No telling who that is.
Right, okay, all right. Tell everybody about your game.
Man, my game is, I try to be as sure-handed as I can. Like, the biggest thing for me is making sure that I catch any and everything that's thrown my way. And not saying that I always do. Everybody has an off day. But for me, it's just putting on a show. I want to be a Tyreek Hill, a DeAnthony Thomas, one of those guys that gets everybody tuned in. I promise every time I score, there's going to be something crazy that happens.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why you draft Drake Wells. Okay, you draft him for the touchdowns, and even more important, the touchdown celebrations. Can you give us some that you've done in the past, perhaps for Manny in high school, at Inca High School?
Some celebrations?
Yeah, some celebrations in the end zone.
They weren't too legal in the state of North Carolina in high school football.
Good Lord.
What did you do?
Yeah. Now I'm intrigued, man.
Didn't do much, man. It was kind of one of those things you scored and you gave the ball to the ref, or otherwise.
Oh, God, it's just like that, huh?
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks.
North Carolina.
Well, welcome to the FCF,
Better barbecue, Atlanta or North Carolina?
North Carolina.
Yeah. I was talking to the lady
100%.
at Avis today because I had to return my rental car, and I asked about Shane's Rib Shack. And I was like, hey, is Shane's Rib Shack any good? And she said, it's terrible, but I'm from North Carolina, and that's where real barbecue is. So when you said North Carolina, I was like, well, I got to learn about this. I haven't spent a lot of time in North Carolina, so I would like to learn more about the barbecue situation in your great state. That's just a rant I went on. That has nothing to do with anything. Let's get back to Drake Wells. The Rick T platform, Drake Wells wants to be a Glacier Boy. I heard through the grapevine. Is this true, Drake Wells?
This is very true.
Okay.
I think I'd love to play alongside Andrew Jamil and possibly DeAndre Francois.
Okay.
So
I mean, Jamil put on the show on Saturday.
that's my boy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You guys got along in practice and everything? Playing some. Yeah. Because I know he was a little upset you got cut too.
Yeah, he and I had a couple conversations about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Glacier Boys fans. Well, you're out there. Jamil wants Drake Wells. Drake Wells wants to be a Glacier Boy. The lights have started. You look into that duck camera right there where DeAnthony Thomas went to college, right? Oregon Duck. And tell the people why they should draft Drake Wells.
Well, like I just said, I'm going to put on a show every single week. Every time I touch that end zone, you guys are going to get something crazy, whether it be some kind of fan interaction, me doing some kind of crazy flip or something ridiculous. I might bring my phone on the field. I don't even know. We'll see.
Let's go. What else can we bring on the field? We got props, swords. I don't know. A small family of ducks.
Josh will just walk out hammered.
Yeah. Oh, you should get me out on the field and like do part of the dance.
Hey,
Like
I'm all for it.
should we do the Dirty Dancing lift?
Let's do it. The Titanic.
Yeah, we're we can do the Titanic.
Yeah. Paint Josh like one of your French girls. Oh no, not that scene. Not that scene.
Wrong scene.
Wrong scene. Wrong scene.
You jump into the owner's suite, right? Depending on, Glacier Boys are there. You jump in Quavo's suite.
Hey, I think me and Quavo are going to get along just fine.
I agree, man. Your boy JJ Moore chimes in again. Any one team who drafts him will be lucky to have such a honest team player and humble man. Cough, cough. Glazer boy. Glazer boy.
This man is blacked out right.
Hey, it's midnight somewhere. Is he back in Nashville?
St. Louis, Missouri.
St. Louis, Missouri.
Tuesday
The bourbon's
night in St.
flowing.
Louis.
Best football food: ribs, hot wings, pizza, oat bran. Stop on the damn oat bran in there, and hot dogs. It's a barn burner going out there right now. Oat bran. You know what? Forget about it. I'm voting for oat bran. Pizza. I like hot. Here's the heart. Come on. Oat bran is taking it away.
It's got to be ribs.
It's got to be. No, see, here's the thing. I think at football games, eating the food, like, if they get your hands all dirty, right? Like wings or.
But I got the gloves, so it just soaks all the stuff into my gloves, makes me smell nice.
You wear barbecue gloves? No.
That's your touchdown celebration. You just grab somebody's ribs and just start eating.
Oh man, maybe I can get a Baconator. Or
Yeah.
something.
Oh yes.
Drake. Thinking. I love it.
That's it, Drake Wells. But dude, they made a mistake cutting you, and they did not make a mistake bringing you back. Glacier Boys fans, he wants to play alongside Andrew Jamil. They're both wide open. Let's go. Drake Wells.
Thank you.
You're welcome back anytime, Drake. Come back.
I will be back.
Yes, absolutely.
Pleasure, bud. Pleasure. Have a great night, man.
Yes. All right. Action Quinn. Oh, Lord. Okay. Best football food currently, the poll is,
It's got to be oat
be
bran.
good, dude.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Oh my gosh.
Oat bran just running away.
Oat
with
bran just rules.
Voting again will cost me 1 fan point. What's up, dude?
Oh, Lord. Here we go. Action Quinn said it right just a little too early. Oh, Lord. Let's
Austin
go.
Jones in the house. Why they call you Bobby Boucher?
This is Mo.
Oh, this is Mo.
How we doing? No good. Fellow teammate.
Tell everybody about Maurice Green?
Yes, sir.
All right. Dude, I'm sorry, man. That was awkward.
Yeah, I hadn't heard that anyone had called you Bobby Boucher. I was like, oh, you didn't tell me about that one.
That'll be new for
Somebody
me.
signed up. All right. So right now, here we go. Maurice, you are on which team are you on? Which
squad?
Which
Which D?
You're on the Hitmen. There you are.
There it is.
Justin Foster, Quindarius Coles, Smooth, Stuyvesant Latham in there. Tell everybody, have you guys been bonding as a team? Alex Bush, who I love, Cam Hall,
Yes,
Sean
love
Brown.
Alex. Alex is a different breed, man.
Yeah?
He runs around the field, just lights stuff up. Even in walkthrough periods, you got to, he's the type of guy you got to just slow down.
Wow.
So I love guys like that. Definitely glad that he's my linebacker.
Heck
for sure.
yeah, heck yeah. He in the man up in the exhibition game, he did get burned a little bit. He came off the field. He's like, he was so mad. He looked at me. He's like, never again. And I was like, okay,
He's one of those guys.
Okay,
Definitely.
Yeah. How do you feel? How do you feel about fan control football? Tell us about like how camp has been. Everything's been going.
So I mean, I'm a fan. Actually, myself. Last season, I was picking plays and doing everything. I went to school with Andrew Jamil. So.
Oh, you went to Stonehill?
Yes.
Nice.
So I knew that he was doing this. So I definitely like LinkedIn and definitely picked my team. I was a Glacier Boys. Oh, sorry.
No, it's all good.
I was a Glacier Boys fan.
Okay. You want to play for the Glacier Boys?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I do like the Bored Apes.
Okay.
I do like their logo and everything. But
Sure.
if I could play with AJ, that'd be fire. That'd
Right
be
on.
just like reuniting like we were in college.
How many years did you play with AJ in college?
So a freshman, all 4 years, honestly.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah. So I actually had a post grad year, and I ended up going to Murray State. But
Oh, nice.
I started off at Stonehill, where I met him and Nate Bresson.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. I mean, so Jim, throw up the defense graphics again, because I think that he put you guys number one. Coach Liotta put Hitman number one, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, I don't think you are mistaken. We definitely got the best squad out here.
Love it. Love it.
Love
That's
the
just
confidence.
facts. That's facts.
Okay, yeah. Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh,
you were so
right.
close there, Josh. Right? Yeah.
Reverse
Top
order.
or bottom. Yeah.
What do you-
Very
'cause
close.
Look, I mean, I'm not calling anybody out in here because you guys are all way bigger than me. Okay, that's clear. Have you talked to Cecil Cherry at all? He is a madman.
Yes, another guy just like full of energy. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? He brings the juice to the field every day.
Do you know he's killed literal alligators before?
I'm not surprised. I know he's from Florida.
Yeah.
I know they do random things down there in Florida. It's just different breed of people.
Polk County.
Polk County.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
It's like one of the few states where people like represent their county. They talk about their county all the
Yeah,
time.
like I know I'm from Jersey. I like to talk about my section of Jersey, is North Jersey versus
Yeah.
South Jersey.
Yeah.
But I know in Florida it gets a little dicey with the counties. Like that's how they do it, you know.
That's how they do it.
It's pride.
Where in Jersey are you from?
Clifton, New Jersey.
Clifton,
Yes.
Seatown.
Yes, sir.
Let's
you know
get-
where that is?
Yeah, my buddy from college was from Clifton.
Really? Yeah, we're
Yeah.
like 25 minutes away from the city.
Yeah.
It's a lot of like diversity there. It's a lot to do there.
Yeah.
I love that area. So
yeah, heck yeah. My buddy went to Willie P, which is
Okay, yeah. That's literally like 10 minutes up the road.
Yep,
Not
yep.
too far at all.
I know North Jersey pretty well. I mean, I grew up in Pittsburgh, but obviously, I mean, I've mentioned it 150 times on this channel. But I grew up going down to South Jersey. But a bunch of dudes I went to college with, and then in LA where I lived, were from that North Jersey area. So
Yeah.
a lot of good football coming out of there.
For
Don
sure.
Bosco,
Yup.
everybody. Yeah.
Bergen Catholic,
Yeah.
Paramus Catholic, St. Peter's Prep, St. Mary's, St. Joe's. Yeah, all
Yeah.
those schools.
Where'd you
definitely. I'm a public school guy, so I
Yeah.
went to Clifton High School.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
And were you guys pretty good?
My senior year, definitely. We kind of changed the culture. They've been into the playoffs every year since then. They actually just won a state championship.
Hey,
Yeah.
let's go.
They had
Low Green Special.
They actually had a play that went viral. You guys probably saw it. The quarterback reaching across the goal line and got stripped. That was my school.
No way.
Yeah, so they called that a touchdown, but he should have been down at the one. But it was it's whatever. It's all good.
Mo, do you know? I mean, so there's a scene in The Godfather, right? Do you
Yeah.
know this scene?
Yes.
The Mo Green Special.
Yes, so I'm actually from Clifton. There's a bunch of Italians. So
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah.
reason. My head coach was Italian. He said, what's your name? I said, Maurice Green. He said, you know what? Your name is Mo Green from now on. And it just stuck ever since.
What did you think? Did your mom like that? That you were Mo Green?
She just says, like, where do they get the Mo from? Because it's Maurice. So she doesn't know where the Mo comes from. But, it is what it is.
No, I mean the Mo Green Special, man. Look out. The defensive, you guys are so big, and this league has a bunch of playmakers. It's kind of set up for the offense to succeed.
For sure.
How's that make you feel?
I see it as more of a challenge. That's why I kind of that was part of the reason I wanted to come here. I know it's not set up for us to make the big plays every play. So if I do that, it's just it's a tip of the hat to myself and my teammates to show that we can get the job done. No matter what the adversity and anything like that.
You like hitting Andrew Jamil?
Honestly, yes. Like for real though. Like and once we play, hopefully we don't have to play against each other. But if we do, he knows I'm coming. He knows.
That's a fun matchup to watch out for.
For sure.
Oh my God. Yeah. Who do you like beating off the line the best, offensive line wise?
Oh, I can't do that.
Yeah,
I don't
come
like-
on.
Do it.
Come on.
Do it, Mo.
I'll
Do it.
I'll give you guys. How about Kamali Matthews?
How about I tell you the guys that I enjoy going against. How about
Okay.
that?
How about
I'll definitely go with my boy Marcus, number 79.
Okay.
He's probably been one of the better O-linemen here.
Okay.
I do play the middle too, here and there. So I do number 66. I don't know his name exactly.
I don't have numbers on here.
Yeah, my bad. It's just the practice numbers. That's
Yeah,
what we really
right.
go off of. I know Kamali is another good offensive lineman. How about, have you guys talked about my boy Thanos?
Oh,
Thanos,
Well,
yes.
now we got a matchup going
Okay,
because he
Darian
doesn't-
DeBrassard, apparently he doesn't like being called Thanos.
Oh, I didn't know this. I've been calling him Thanos since day one.
See?
Like, I haven't called him. I don't even know his real name, for being honest. So that's really
Darian DeBrassard.
That's bad.
I say just keep calling him Thanos.
I'm gonna keep calling him Thanos.
That's what I'm
Like,
talking about. Let's
it's locked
get
in the brain
this
as Thanos
rivalry
now.
going.
Because here's the thing, right? Is he gets a good pancake off the line, he just snaps his fingers. That's all he's
And
got to do.
you're gone.
Yeah.
Disappear.
Get into
Infinity
yeah.
Gauntlet.
Comes out with the
Yeah.
line
Yeah.
with the Infinity
We can
Gauntlet.
make this happen.
We can. You seem a little sheepish about it.
No,
like
I'm in. No, this
he's
is
Somebody
great.
take notes.
100%.
You always play defense, or you kind of play both sides of the ball?
In high school, I played a little tight end and receiver. But my senior year, I had to give it up like the first 2 games because our starting left tackle hurt him. Like, he broke his hand.
Okay.
So I told my coach, obviously, I'm trying to win. I don't care about catching touchdowns or anything like that. So
Right.
if I need to play offensive line, let's do it.
Okay.
So that's what I did.
Right on, man. Well, listen. Yeah. Here we go. You're gonna look into that camera right now, and you're gonna tell everybody why they should draft the Hitmen. Because apparently I was way off, and the coach has said you're the 4th ranked defense. Come on.
Man, I don't, we're not worried about ranks and all that. But FCF community, you definitely want to draft the Hitmen because we are the team that will get the job done. We're relentless off the ball. We like to run downfield and make plays downfield. Honestly, the proof is in the pudding. I don't got to say much. Just watch it happen.
The Mo Green special right there.
Mo Green special, baby. Let's go.
All right, Mo. We're gonna do some rapid fire questions. You ready?
Okay, yeah. Let's do it.
Best pizza you've ever had?
Oh, Chicken Bacon Ranch in Easton, Massachusetts. A place called Giorgio's Pizza. Best pizza
That was
ever.
impressive. That was very impressive.
Chicken Bacon Ranch.
That's how you know it's a
Hands
good
down.
pizza.
Bacon ranch?
Hands down. If we can
Oh,
take a
so
trip out there, let's go.
Is that
I
near
will-
Stonehill?
Yes, like 5 minutes away. Best place I ever had.
How come Jameel has never brought this up? Known the guy for a year, and I never hear about Giorgio's Pizza. Now I'm starving. Now
got a
I
couple
want
times.
Chicken Bacon Ranch. I'm so hungry.
I'm so hungry.
How many? You think you can eat a whole pizza?
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on, I'm 270. Come on now. Like, I've done that like on occasion, multiple times.
I had one before I walked in here, man.
Gosh, most people can eat a whole pizza.
Yes. Rick T platform, Nike or Jordan?
Oh, I'm loyal to Jordan.
Yeah.
If it's the shoes, definitely, I'm a Jordan guy all the way. Like, my sister kind of balled me up on Jordan, and since then, I just always stuck with it.
What size shoe do you wear?
13, 14.
Oh,
So
okay.
I got to go to the outlet to order online.
Yeah. You could be the lead singer of any band in history. What's the band?
Oof, that's a good question. Let's go with a little classic, Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Hey,
let's go.
100%.
Little September
100%.
action.
Mo, hold on.
Yeah.
I got an addendum to that.
Go.
Boy band.
Oh.
Boy band. Ooh, In Sync.
Oh,
They were in sync. They were in sync.
Jay-Z or Kanye?
No, I'm sorry, Jay-Z all the way. I'm from New Jersey, so a huge influence from Hove. That's my guy. I got all his albums.
And then final end on Tupac or Biggie.
Yeah, come on.
East Coast, baby. East Coast, baby. Absolutely.
Mo Green, Maurice Green, part of the Hitmen.
Thank you.
Let him prove you wrong.
Glad
Draft the
in
man.
North Jersey. Draft the Hitmen. Can't wait to see you out there, dude.
Yes, sir.
Great to
Thank
have you, man. Dude, come back.
For
come back
sure.
and hang out. You know what we should do? We gotta have you and Jameel back and tell some college stories. Tell some college
Oh,
football
that'd be
stories.
fun.
I don't know if he's gonna be down for that. I'm down to tell some rated PG-13 stories, but yeah, I'm down.
I love it, dude.
FCF
Thanks
After
for
Dark.
coming on.
Thank
FCF
you.
After Dark.
Yes,
We got
sir.
the lights for it.
Thank you.
Thank you, dude.
Have a good one, guys.
You too, brother. You
pleasure,
too.
man.
Mo Green. I don't know who I got as Bobby Boucher in here. And I got it next to Mo Green's name. Oh, this is Bobby Boucher?
There
oh,
he is.
Come on.
There he is.
I had it written down wrong. Austin Jones. There we go. There it is. How we doing, dude? Good, man. As we wind down here.
Is this it?
No, we've got, I think, one more. Yeah,
One more? All right.
Yeah,
we're winding down. Let's
yeah,
go.
we're getting late into the evening.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
You can get a little closer to the mic. Okay, so you write down Bobby Boucher. When did that nickname start?
It started when I was like 4 in Pee Wee football.
4?
So the funny thing about it, my mama told me I started tackling people in flag football.
Love that. That's great.
And so once we moved up to tackle football, I started, like every time somebody made me mad, I'll go knock somebody's helmet off. So that's where it came from.
You knocked somebody's helmet off.
Yes.
Did you? Were you? I mean, you play tight end now, but you play a lot of defense. You play both sides of the ball.
Most of my life, I was very like both ways and versatile.
Okay.
So I played receiver and tight end. I played receiver my freshman year in high school.
Okay.
Then they moved me to tight end my sophomore year.
Okay.
It was when I was in Fort Worth.
So you're from Texas?
Yeah, I'm from Fort Worth, Texas.
Okay.
Then I moved to Lancaster, Texas, and that's when I first played DN as a
Okay.
junior. And I got my weight up and went to Arkansas Baptist
Okay.
College in Little Rock as a DN for about a couple years.
Okay.
I got kicked out my sophomore year.
Okay.
Got
What
into
happened?
I was young and dumb.
Young and dumb?
Yes.
Yeah, we all were. I'm old and dumb now, but
yeah,
The young is the only thing that changes.
yes, correct.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then that was about 5 years ago, so I ain't played really like football like this in 5 years.
Okay.
So what's football like this mean? 5 years ago, what were you doing?
5 years ago, I was playing DN, but in these 5 years, I've been a dad. Honestly.
Oh, nice.
That's
dude.
awesome.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah. How many kids do you have?
I have 3.
Nice.
And then I have a daughter. She passed away from sudden infant death syndrome.
Oh, I'm so sorry
It
to
was
hear
like
that. Damn.
4 years ago.
Wow.
So, and then I had a son. He's 1, and then I just had a son in February.
Hey,
Wow.
that's worthy of another applause.
Congratulations.
Let's
That's
go.
awesome.
I don't know if you saw, but my little daughter, she's 1. She's running around the hotel for about a week. So
Yeah, I gotta see her then.
Yeah,
I like the kids.
Let's get a shout out for the slide.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She went down a slide for the first time today. She was pretty
Oh,
excited
that's
about
what's
it.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
super
what's up.
cool. Yeah.
Family's pretty psyched that you're out here doing this.
Yeah, it's amazing actually, because
Yeah.
I can't. My story is a long way. So
Tell me about it. Tell us more about it.
It's so like I moved to Fayetteville, Arkansas.
Okay.
With like just my bags and nothing. Like I was homeless.
No way.
So I came up from that little point in my life. Then I met my girlfriend out there, had our 3 kids, and then I just been out there, and I created relationships with people that helped me grow. And I played. They call it semi-pro, so it's called Northwest Arkansas Generals down there.
Okay.
So it's like a Pee Wee team down. We have Pee Wee team, and then
Okay.
we have an adult team that was created. So I was a part of that down there in the little community of Pea Ridge.
Dude, that's amazing.
Dude, that's-
How did you meet your girlfriend? So you go out there and you have nowhere to go. It sounds like, right? So how'd
at
you
an
come to
apartment
find
complex.
what's that?
At an apartment complex.
Okay. So I'm just asking, were you actually like homeless at that point in time? Were you like waiting outside and she just like helped you out, or like how'd it happen? Did you have the confidence to just say what's up? What happened?
Yeah, actually I was homeless.
Yeah.
Yep.
So like how'd the connection start? How'd the conversation start between you two?
I just never really talked about my situation. I just started being myself.
That's amazing.
Being an upfront guy and just being good to people, honestly.
That's so cool, man. Holy
Yeah.
crap, what a story.
So you're on the shutdown squad right now, D-line.
Yes, I
Okay.
like that squad.
What do you have tight end written for you on your
I switched positions during camp.
Oh.
Versatile. He already said it.
Versatile,
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I guess they like me where I'm at now.
Yeah. So Fred Conyers, Jim Jones, Henry Kellogg, DeCavian Champion, Trevante Valentine, Marquell Osborne, Marcus Kane, Ronald Marlborough, Roman Tatum, a.k.a. Goldmember, or Cash as he's going. But, he's got the gold teeth, so I just call him Goldmember. I don't know if you like that one or not. I'm working on it.
Yeah.
The Grit Factory.
The Grit Factory. What's your? Do you have any nicknames, Austin? Besides Bobby Boucher, you got anything?
Nope.
No.
My dad called me Fat Cheeks when I was little.
Fat Cheeks.
in Boston.
Okay.
Yeah. They called me Fat Shoes in high school because I was really slow. So that worked out well. Thank you so much, guys.
But it's a lot. It's nope, just by Boucher.
Just Bobby Boucher.
That's a pretty good one though.
Yeah,
that's a good nickname.
You've been hitting some guys in practice.
Yeah, there's actually a couple of highlights from this past game I had.
Yeah, how'd you feel about Pullman?
I feel real good.
Yeah?
Every time I made a play, I liked the lights and stuff.
Yeah.
It was all new to me. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is your girlfriend and your family going to come for a game?
I'm going to try to fly them out here once.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Right on. I mean, Fayetteville. My brother lived in Northwest Arkansas in Rogers. You know where Rogers is?
Yes, I love Rogers.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I never knew that there was a semi-pro team there. All I knew that there was Walmart's. That's pretty much
Yeah,
it.
we kind of under the map with it.
Yeah, that's cool, man. How did you get to the FCF then?
A former player, Alan Randall.
Okay.
He gave me Coach Jenkins' number and stuff. I sent out my film and came and tried out.
That's where Jinx gets the film from.
There it
All
is.
these old players.
Alan who? What was his name again?
Alan Randall.
Alan Randall's
Al.
giving everybody, giving Jenks everyone's number.
Big Al.
Yeah.
All right, so Jim, can you throw up the image of where Coach Sean put up the hit squad, shutdown squad, where Austin Jones is? Because I again, Coach Sean's rankings of these. So you guys are number one. That's the number one defense. Coach Sean put that together.
Yes.
Sent us who his favorites were. So
I love it.
how do you feel about the guys you're playing with?
I feel real good.
Yeah?
I played with Jim Jones in the preseason.
Okay.
And Champion.
Takavian?
I haven't got to know the DBs a little bit. I'm still
Okay.
getting to know a lot of people, but
Right on.
Fred Conyers and Jim Jones, them names are very familiar that I played with a linebacker. I played with Henry Kellogg and Champion in the preseason. Then Trevante was on our team. He's
still there, Trevante Valentine?
Yeah, they moved him in the preseason last minute to
Oh,
another team, so
Gotcha.
we missed that opportunity playing together.
So
but
go ahead.
we have a lot of confidence, and we're ready to shut down everybody.
Just so matter of fact, man. Just so matter of fact. Where are you going to play? Where one of these 8 teams are you going to play? Where do you want?
I really don't have a favorite. Just take
Everybody
it from.
keeps saying it. And Big Dog over here keeps throwing out his bored apes.
I do like the Stars colors, so it'll be cool.
There you go.
That's the first Stars
The
reference.
First Stars
the
love
first
of the
should have been Stars reference
of the season, really. Even.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen Drewski at the tryout, so
Yeah.
I thought it'd be cool to play with him.
Heck yeah.
And his team.
Yeah, right. And then after you make some big stops, jump into one of those owner suites, kind of make yourself at home. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you'll have me laughing in person.
All right, we got 2 minutes on the clock. Tell everybody why they should be drafting the shutdown squad, and then we'll do a couple rapid fires.
Looking right into that green duck camera.
Duck camera.
Oh, okay. You should draft me in our shutdown squad because we're gonna bring you what you want. The offense will not score a lot of points on us, and we just gonna have a swagger that nobody has, and everybody is gonna be pissed off at it. I promise you that.
I like that. All right,
Love
here
it.
we go. Here we go. Blue cheese or ranch?
Ranch. I don't like blue cheese.
No blue cheese. Are you a cuddler?
What that mean?
Do you like to cuddle?
Here, Josh, show him. Josh, show him real quick what cuddling is.
Cuddle up next
I'm
to him, Josh.
I'm a big baby sometimes.
Big
Yeah.
cuddles. Let's see. If you had a hot stalker, would you be okay with that?
Hot stalker.
Somebody that was obsessed with you but hot. Would you be okay with that?
No.
No. NSYNC or Backstreet Boys?
Backstreet Boys. I play Guitar Hero.
Hey. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. When you wake up, what's the first thing you check on your phone?
Facebook funny videos.
Facebook funny videos. Okay. Do you have a one that got away? No.
Nah.
Current girlfriend taking your heart, huh?
Yep.
Jeopardy or Wheel of Fortune?
Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Jeopardy just sounds boring. It looks boring when I watch it.
It's my favorite show. All right. If you owned a bar, what would you call it?
I don't know.
Bobby's?
Yeah, Bobby
Boucher's.
Bobby Boucher.
Bobby
Yeah.
Boucher's.
There you go.
The drinks will hit you hard.
Hey,
Hot
nailed
sauce,
it.
alcohol.
Absolutely.
That's good. You make your bed every day in the hotel?
No. I just wake up and gone about the day.
If you had a band, what would you call it? 4 seconds.
The Double B's.
The Double
B's.
There it is. My dude, come on. Austin Jones, Bobby Boucher, part of the Shutdown Squad. You guys can draft them tomorrow night, live, 7 p.m. right here, twitch.tv/FCF in Atlanta, Georgia. Thanks, Austin. I appreciate you, man. It was good to be here. What's that?
It was good to be here.
Heck
Yeah, man.
It's great to have you.
Have a great night.
Yeah. We got to get you on Fan Controlled Dads. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I dig it. All right. We got one more for the evening, then we're going to be shutting it down here. Let's go. Come on. We're going to end the night.
And the night right. What up, Kobe? How you doing, man?
How you doing, bro?
Your first guys to walk over and give.
I like him already. I'm drafting him. He shook my hand.
He was the only guy to go over there and shake these guys' hands.
Yeah.
Come on.
We did get one from Slade.
We did.
Yeah,
You're right.
Slade came over.
He's that kind of guy, though, no doubt. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Get a little closer to the mic. You got it. So, I'm not. I mean, we end the night. Well, if Quinn Porter comes in, He's the last one on the list. But Jacoby, you know you're the first touchdown ever.
Yeah.
In Pullman yards.
Yes, sir.
How sick is that? Did you keep that football?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I should have.
No.
Man,
it's that one right there, actually. No, that one was signed. Don't take that one.
No, don't touch that. Don't touch that. Don't even look at it.
Well, dude, you really balled out there on Saturday. Kind of were flying under the radar. You know what I mean? Superback. Coach put you pretty high up there, my man. Are you psyched about the draft tomorrow?
Yes, sir. Definitely. Most definitely. Yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes.
Yeah.
I haven't touched the field in about 5 years.
Get out of here, really?
Yeah. Yes,
what have you been
sir.
up to?
Just training, working to get back on the field. Honestly.
Okay. Tell us about your football journey. Where did it start?
It started when I was about 7 years old. I'm from Albany, Georgia, so played there for a little bit up until about 5th grade. Moved to Florida.
Okay.
I played there until high school. Went into my senior year. Ended up breaking my leg. Broke my tibia and fibula.
Jeez.
2 different places. So,
playing football?
Yeah.
Good Lord.
And it's crazy. So like the same catch that I had in the stadium was like the same catch I broke my leg on. It's crazy.
That is crazy, man. It's like a Boobie Miles story.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So
you
I'm excited to be back.
You got the movie star looks. You could be Boobie Miles.
Yeah.
Right?
Going for it. Jacoby Baker.
Yeah. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, you could play. Oh, I'm forgetting the quarterback's name. I was gonna say you got the
Street.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Crickets.
in Friday Night Lights?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right. What was his name? I want to say Mike, but I can't think of his actual name.
I know. You'll get it. You'll get it. You like the movie Friday Night Lights?
Oh, definitely.
Come on.
Yeah.
So you played there. Where'd you go to college?
I didn't play college.
Didn't play college.
No,
All because you broke your leg.
Yeah.
And then what brought you to Fan Control Football? Was just like you got hungry for it.
Yeah, I was hungry. I've been trying, like I said. So when I broke my leg, I ended up I did weightlifting in high school, so I got really big in weightlifting. I ended up winning state. So,
in what?
199 weight class. So it was in clean and jerk, and bench press. So I ended up bench pressing like 375.
Good Lord.
Clean and jerking like 320. Yeah. So yeah, I kind of just fell in love.
Wait,
with
you
the route.
clean and jerk 320?
Yeah.
You know how hard that's a lot of friggin' weight.
Oh my God.
Holy moly. Okay. So
It's not that.
Okay,
not that
Lanky.
hard.
Don't
Not
piss
that
him
hard.
off, Josh. Don't piss him
I'm
off.
not arm wrestle right now. I've already arm wrestled 2 guys, and my elbow hurts right now. I don't want to do it again.
I'll give you a pass.
You still work out a ton then,
Oh,
right?
most definitely.
Did you have to slim down from like weight, or you kind of stayed this?
I did actually just gain like a lot of weight back.
No
actually.
way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coming here.
I mean, kind of smart when you're playing superback, especially in tight spaces like that where you got to really bowl some guys over.
Yeah, most definitely.
Right? Jacoby Baker, I will say, when you scored on Saturday, because, we heard a lot of names coming out of camp, and, I pay attention to a lot of the guys' names, but I didn't know really what to expect from a lot of guys. And Andrew Jamil came up to me, he's like, watch Jacoby Baker.
Yeah.
Watch Jacoby Baker. And boom, first touchdown in the new stadium. I know there's a lot of people out there that drafted last year, don't know a ton of the guys, but we're watching on Saturday and we're like, all right, well, Jacoby Baker just shot up the draft list. Why should tell the people about like what your game is like?
My game is me. Like I said, I haven't played and touched the field in 5 years, so
Right.
like the hunger to get back after breaking my leg, obviously having surgery, just that hunger, like sending college coaches offices, trying to get back playing, going to tryouts, different tryouts, arena football tryouts, and just that almost getting there. Then just sitting at home. I think this was before the Orlando camp.
Okay.
Just got a little sign to check the website. Just so happened they had an Orlando camp. So I'm like, something's telling me to go to it.
Heck yeah.
So end up going and just getting back into it and got an opportunity, balled out there. I actually played DB coming into the camp.
No way.
Yeah, because for some reason, I didn't want to risk any injuries or anything. So kind of playing things safe was like, I'm going to play DB, try things new.
Okay.
And I kind of seen it was a shortage at the camp, to be honest with you. So I'm like, you know what? There's so many receivers and superbacks going over here.
Okay.
Let me go at DB and get all the reps and just get looked at because I'm an athlete. I know I can get in there and maybe possibly switch my position.
Sure.
So that ended up happening. Things end up switching, and
That's smart.
It worked out okay.
That's smart.
Worked out okay.
Yeah.
Things worked out. So
Yeah.
kind of like that underdog story.
Damn, dude, I love that. And
Yeah.
I didn't. I mean, we met a lot of guys at the Orlando. I didn't really get to talk to you in Orlando. I mean, we were kind of siphoned off on that other part of the field. But you, at the end there, I remember you coming in that whole big group of people playing in that one-on-one at the end.
Yeah.
In Orlando. I'm glad that you came, man. You know what, dude? Like a lot of guys have had this story, right? Where maybe I want to play football one more time. Right. And it just so happens to be very serendipitous that things kind of come into your life and you're here now. And then listen, check the website, you get signed in Orlando as a D-back and you come in and you score the first touchdown in our venue that has never had a football game in it.
Yeah.
It's a train rail yard that they built that's filmed movies. And we built a football venue there and you scored the first touchdown in it, man. It's pretty awesome.
It is pretty awesome.
Crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I love? This whole league has a ton of underdogs.
Yeah.
It's all underdogs. And you're shining among the underdogs. And that's really cool, man. It looks like you got the most bite out there.
Yeah, I appreciate. No, one of the biggest ones, like you said, he mentioned me earlier, Andrew Jamil. He's a dog.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. No
he's
doubt.
A dog.
Yeah.
He's definitely a dog, man.
Man, Jacoby Baker, 5 years not on the football field. How many camps do you think you went to? Or how many tryouts do you think you went to?
Tryouts for at least emails and
everything.
Probably, yeah, emails probably 100, over 100, the colleges and stuff like that, trying to get back in. But
what were you doing for work while in those 5
personal
years?
training and working just other various jobs.
Okay, right on. But always had that hunger for football.
Oh,
huh?
definitely. Yeah, always training.
And you played? Did you play both ways in high school?
No, sir. I actually played running back.
Just all the way through?
Yeah, all the way through. I never played DB ever in my life.
Dude, this is wild.
And you just showed up and then get a contract.
And got a contract.
And gets the first touchdown.
Let me tell you.
He's
He's not a defensive back. Give the man the football. Let him run it. Let him catch it. There he goes. Touchdown. Pullman yards. Jenks is going to get me fired, I think. All right, here's what we're going to do. You're going to look into the camera with the duck on it.
Okay.
And you're going to tell everybody why they should draft Jacoby Baker. And I'll lead it off. You draft Jacoby Baker because he scored the first touchdown in Pullman yards. And he's going to score the first touchdown in a regular season game in Pullman yards. And all right, now you take it.
Most definitely, yeah. Like Josh said, definitely going to score the first touchdown in the new stadium again. I'm going to work extremely hard alongside with the extremely blessed guys that are here. We're all going to do an amazing job here and make sure we put on the show. And it's going to be very exciting to watch. So you guys make sure you tune in and vote Jacoby Baker, Superback number 8.
Superback number 8. Draft him. Do you think you could lift me over your head?
I definitely could.
I don't want to get you hurt right now.
Cut the music.
Because it's like
this is a terrible idea.
I'm not no backflip. No, because
like
if something happens down here and one of you guys I know. See Jacob, my producer over there? See Jim? No, because if something happens down here, they're like, you made Jacoby Baker do a backflip in the studio at 12:30, you dumb idiot, and now he's hurt.
He kicked the light and it landed on his head.
And it landed on his head, and here it is. You're like, oh, you thought it'd be funny if Jacoby Baker lifted you over? Yeah, that's funny. He clean and jerked you because he was a state champion. Well, that's funny. And now he hurt himself because I'm an awkwardly shaped Italian man and not really a barbell.
I think I can get you up. I definitely can get you up.
I'm sure you could. Okay, here's we go. End of the season. Whatever team you get drafted on, Glacier Boys, wherever, you guys win the championship. First thing you do, celebrate. Money falls from the ski. You put me over your head.
We can work that out. Maybe the opposite, but we can work that out. We can work that out.
All right, let's do. We got 20 seconds. Here we go. Best burger you've ever had.
I don't eat meat.
You don't eat meat?
I don't eat red meat anymore.
You don't eat red meat anymore. Best chicken sandwich you've ever had. How about that?
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, it's not
Wendy's.
not wrong.
Wendy's.
Right. Wendy's. The spicy chicken sandwich at Wendy's. Wendy's. That's our sponsor. Wendy's or Wendy's? Jacoby Baker, Mr. Touchdown. Do you have any nicknames? Did anybody call you? Just Kobe. I think we call him Mr. Touchdown.
Yeah, we got to get someone with the first touchdown in there, right?
First touchdown
yeah.
in there.
Throw it in there.
TD?
Yeah, there, nice little wink there, bud. That was.
I'm gonna have more. So
Yeah, okay.
You're like, you know what you remind me of, dude, is Willie Mays Hayes in Major League, right? Hadn't played baseball in so long, and then he leads the league in stolen bases. Look, Jacoby Baker hasn't played football in a while.
Yeah.
Everybody doubted him. College coaches didn't get back to him. He tried out. FCF gave him a chance. Scores the first touchdown in the exhibition game. Is going to score a ton of touchdowns in the regular season, and we can't wait for it. Live tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern, right here at twitch.tv/FCF. You're going to be able to draft your teams for season version 2.0. Make sure, if he's on the board, you draft Jacoby Baker. There's nobody like him out there right now. Superback, number 8. Jacoby Baker.
Draft the man.
Draft the man. I appreciate you. Let's go. So, Josh, how'd the shoot go last night? Oh, Jacoby Baker did a backflip. Might have broken his leg. We're not really sure.
check out my Instagram. You can see a lot of crazy things on there.
Well, we're waiting for the end zone celebrations. We're waiting for all of it, dude.
Almost definitely. I'll bring him.
You bring him. Let's go. Yeah, out that way. There you go. Thanks, bud.
Have a good night, dude.
Have a good one.
That's it. Here we go. Another great night of fun interviews. Great dudes getting ready for the draft again tomorrow night. 7 p.m. Eastern, live right here on the channel. If you guys, I'll leave you with this, right? Get your phone out. If you're watching right now, get your phone out. Mine's on the floor. Hold on a second. It fell off my chair like. I tell you
Poll
what,
for next stream is how many times does Josh drop his phone? Because tonight it was twice.
It was twice, and you can hear it. And you can hear it. Okay, here's what's gonna
That was
happen.
the noise.
Here's what you're gonna do. You guys ready?
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Okay, swipe up on your phone. Okay, go to the app. Boom, there it is. I got guys in my queue already. Bottom of the screen, there's the game draft app. That's where you can call the plays. That's where you can draft tomorrow night. Get the guys in your queue. I got Ed Crouch in there. I got Ladarius Galloway in there. I got DeAndre Francois in there. I got Shutdown Squad in there. LaMarcus Carradine. Boom. Andrew Jameel, put him in the queue. James Harden, put him in the queue. Daryl Verges, put him in the queue. Okay? Get in there. Draft the guys you want. Save your queue. Get ready for tomorrow night. You can favorite your players. When that draft goes live, you want to get these guys in your queue because you want to draft the guys that are the top of the list. A lot of these guys we interviewed tonight, part of defensive squad, offensive squads, wide receivers, superbacks, quarterbacks, all in here, all on the app. It's super, super easy. Go to fcf.io, download the app, go to the website, go to the store, buy the merch, do all the stuff. I promise you, tomorrow night will be the most fun you've ever had drafting football players. Because guess what? It's not fantasy football. It's fan-controlled football. This is real football, video gamed in real life. Are you guys ready for it? Season version 2.0 starts tomorrow. Let's go.